Hello everyone, I'm Bishi, and tonight we are playing more Promise Mascot Agency. We're collecting mascots, taking names, just having a chill Friday night. Welcome in, y'all. Ruuvo's in the room today, working on cosplay. So if you hear some sounds in the background, it's their sewing machine. Welcome in, Zoe. Acquired pizza. What kind? What kind of pizza? What do we start with today? I think we were going to start with the mascot. We have a new one over here. I'm excited. I love getting new mascots. So let's just go do that right away before I forget. Pepperoni and mushroom. Oh yes, those are really good. That's me and Ruuvo's fave. Good choice. The best pizza, yeah. Sounds good. I'm allergic to mushrooms. Oh wow! You know what? I think I've heard of that before. I think I've heard of someone allergic to mushrooms before. You don't hear about it too much though. Oh wow, she got 2 things in 1. I didn't know she could do that. Good job, Pinky. I'm so sorry though. I mean, I guess like mushrooms are good, but they're only as good as what you put on them and what you put them in, you know? So you're not missing out too much. Mushrooms are just kind of like a versatile ingredient that take on the flavor of whatever they're in, so they have a flavor, but you're good. Oh god. I bet that you could season tofu to kind of like taste like mushrooms. And honestly, I love mushrooms, but they're so hard to like buy and cook with all the time. Oops. Because they go bad so fast. Really, really fast. I feel like I have to eat them within like 5 days or it's over. You can take them off my slices, yeah. Yeah, is it like you're not like super allergic so you could actually do that? Because I know if you're super allergic, you can't even do that, you know? Yeah, I don't think I have any food allergies that I know of. I've never had a reaction to anything. Oh god. Not that one. That's like the most cursed mascot. That's the most cursed one. Get that. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I don't think I have any food allergies. I know that Ruuuvo has a few that we have to be careful about. Not like life-threatening or anything like that, just mildly irritating. That kind of thing. So it's funny, sometimes I'll be eating something and I'm like, hey, you want some? And I'm like, I have to think for a second, wait. You can't have this. And you know what's funny is my family always forgets what it is. Like, so Ruuuvo can't really eat bananas. Again, it's not life-threatening, just annoying. And so I don't know why, but recently my mom was like, oh, so you can't have coconut, right? I don't know where she got that from. Oh, we got a subcontractor. A squid with guns. That was actually really cute. So anyway, she just, I don't know, she thought it was coconut for some reason? I don't know. Another tropical fruit. Wait a second. It's the bat. Okay, hold on. I have to savor this moment, so let me just talk for a little bit and then we'll do that. I have been wanting that bat. I didn't even know I could get the bat. It's so cute. Weirdly, I like and will eat raw mushrooms, but I dislike cooked mushrooms and will rarely eat them. I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't even know you could eat raw mushrooms. I thought you always had to cook them. So like what mushrooms do you eat raw, like shiitake or... Oh, it's the texture I miss. Oh, so you've eaten them before and you miss... Oh. What else could be like mushroom? I feel like some kind of veggie would definitely have a similar texture if you cook it a certain way. Maybe like zucchini? I'm allergic in the same way I'm lactose intolerant. Oh, man. Welcome in, Panda. Ida Bishi. It's me. It's me! Mushrooms going bad. What's the harm with a little fungus on your fungus? Well, some fungus is okay and some isn't. And then there's mushrooms that can kill you, just straight up. I'm so scared of like foraging food because I'm so scared I would make a mistake. Like, oh, this is an edible berry, and I eat it and I die. I wish I could live off the land, but I don't know how. My mom's allergic to avocados, but in a way where it just makes her sick to her stomach. Oh, man. And I just plain don't care for them. I guess that works out that y'all just won't buy any. Me, like, I do like bananas, but they're not my absolute favorite. So whenever we buy some, I have to make myself eat all of them because no one's gonna help me. And if I make banana bread, Ruuuvo can actually eat that because it like breaks down the enzymes that cause the allergic reaction because it's cooked. So it just depends. So if I'm running out of time and the bananas are going bad, I can just make them into a pastry. Tropical fruit was my nickname in college. It isn't. It's my nickname. It isn't. White button mushrooms, so the basic ones you can get the grocery. Yeah. So like the ones that they often put on pizza. Yeah, I've never eaten a raw mushroom actually. Yeah, I can still eat mushrooms. It just makes my tummy very, very upset. Man, I wonder if it's like some kind of chemical in it that just like some people have genes that make them intolerant of certain chemicals in food. I don't know. Like with the bananas, even with avocado, I think there's like a particular enzyme that some people are just allergic to, have kind of like a mild reaction or irritation. Yeah. You know, I actually have a feeling that I'm allergic to grass. I have a feeling. Not super allergic. I just noticed like, I don't know. Or what's that? I don't know. I get like really sneezy and just like sniffly whenever I mow the lawn. And it just could be like there's a lot of stuff in the air because I'm mowing the grass. I don't know. That's the most I can think of for me. Mild allergy to avocado, but I still eat them. Yeah, bananas and avocados. Same way I'm allergic to banana. Yeah. The funny thing is with avocado, you just eat them. You don't care. Bananas, you don't even like them. I just don't like avocado or guac. Oh, wow. So many avocado dislikers in this community. I didn't know that. I didn't know I was surrounded by traitors. No, I'm just kidding. I love guacamole. I love avocados. I used to eat like a whole half of an avocado with just some salt. But sometimes I would feel a little sick because it's just too much avocado, so I stopped doing that. I'm so sorry, bananas are so good. Arguably second best fruit behind watermelon. Apparently Ruuuvo does not like them very much. I do like them. And man, speaking of watermelon, we got one giant watermelon a while ago and I cut it all up and we're still eating it. Like it's been lasting so long, but I feel like I've been having to force myself to eat like 5 slices every day to get it down. So we only have like one little bag left. But it helps too that we have the chickens. So anything we don't eat, we can actually give to them. And they love it. They love the watermelon. I even save the rinds from the pieces that we eat, and they eat all of, like the pulp on there. It's great. They've been getting a lot of kitchen scraps lately because I've been cooking a lot. Until recently, by the way, people talk about celiac disease. I always thought if someone with it ate gluten, they would die immediately, like a peanut allergy. Yeah, I mean, I'm not super knowledgeable with this, so let me say that first. But to my understanding, it can be usually not like peanut allergy where like you go into anaphylaxis, but it causes a lot of GI issues to the point where if you keep eating gluten, it can deteriorate your digestive system. You know what I mean? So it can become really serious over time, and that's why it does need to be treated serious, like when people go out to restaurants and stuff, but yeah. So it can be bad still. I had a friend with celiac growing up, and every time she ate anything with gluten, she felt immense pain in her abdomen and said it felt like she was dying, but she's still alive and well, do not fear. Yeah, so see, it's not anaphylaxis, but it's incredibly painful, so it's not a good time either way. I know I'm allergic to dust, so whenever I clean or dust, I start sneezing. It's hard. Oh, man. Those damn dust bunnies. Watermelon's so good. I love watermelon. It might be my favorite fruit. Especially right now, it's so hot outside. Just having like a really cold slice of watermelon is so refreshing. I might as well be eating ice cream. Like it's amazing. You should put it on the table like, hora! Like Majima. I sure do. I gotta do that sometime in my Majima cosplay. Just like a 5-second clip. I've actually grown to love avocado in any form. I would love to try out those avocado desserts they make in Brazil. Oh, I haven't heard of that. I'm gonna look that up. Oh. You blend avocado with sweetened condensed milk and lime or lemon juice. I could make that. I literally have condensed milk right now. Actually, speaking of which, me and Ruuuvo made some ube cupcakes today for the first time. I've never cooked with ube before. They're not purple though. They're not purple. I was supposed to put food dye in there, and I don't have any. So they're just kind of like a light beige, purple-ish, lavender maybe. So I would post pictures, but they don't look like ube at all, but they have the flavor. And it came out really, really good. We used this like powdered ube that you have to simmer for like 30 minutes. And it kind of like rehydrates and turns into a paste, and then you can add that into whatever dessert you want, and it gives it like an ube flavor, but it's just not very like... The ube is purple, but when you throw it in with a bunch of other ingredients, it dilutes the color, so I think most of the time people put food coloring. But anyway, this avocado dessert looks really interesting. I don't know how much I would like it. I mean, I like the flavor of avocado, but I've never thought of it as a dessert. But I'd be willing to try it 100%. I would be willing to try that. But I'm 50-50 on whether I think I would actually end up liking it, but I'd try it. I once ate like half a watermelon in one sitting, and how I regretted that after a few hours. Oh god, yeah, you can't have too much. You can't have too much. I've been worried about doing that lately, because again, I've been forcing myself to eat a lot of it because I don't want it to get old, and I swear to god, there was like one day where I ate like 5 or 6 slices in a day, and I was kind of worried. All right, now half a watermelon? Yeah. Yeah. It's just like water and sugar. Just straight up water and sugar. You've never had an avocado smoothie? I haven't, no, actually. At least I don't think so. I've had like, you know, strawberry, blueberry, banana smoothies, whatever. But I never had an avocado one, no. I honestly haven't had a lot of types of smoothies when I think about it. Like, I've gone to a smoothie place probably only a few times in my whole life. So any other smoothies would just be like at home. Watermelon, banana, and cantaloupe are my top fruits. Ooh, everyone say your top 3 fruits in chat. Yeah, watermelon would definitely be one of mine. Oranges. I am hugely obsessed with having orange right now. Oh my god, these are such expensive jobs. Oh yeah. Now they're gonna be really difficult too, so I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared to do them. But at least we get some money, huh? You're actually better for this job. But you don't have enough stamina. Okay. I guess we'll just wait. But anyway. There's fiber involved? Yeah, is there fiber? Water, sugar, and fiber, which is what really got me. Yeah, I think most fruit have some kind of fiber in them, yeah. Pineapple, orange, strawberry. Oh, pineapple too. Pineapple's really good too. Yeah, I think watermelon, orange, and maybe pineapple. Yeah. I love strawberries too, but it has to be a good strawberry. I feel like sometimes I buy a pack and they're just all kind of like flavorless. They just taste like water, you know? That's probably on the place I get them from. Not the best quality. A good strawberry though, that'd probably be top of the list for me. Like from a farmer's market or something. Something fresh from the earth. I remember being at a birthday party as a kid, and they had us play a game where we were tasked with smashing the watermelon on the ground and eating it as fast as we can. We won, and boy, my stomach hurt. Yeah. Pretty sure I ate some grass too. Yeah. Just throwing it on the ground. Oh my god. It should at least have it like on a table and you smash it with a hammer or something. I don't know. That sounds fun though, aside from the stomach ache. Childhood. Oh yeah, mandarins, pineapple, and a green apple. Ooh. Yeah, apples are good too. They're definitely not in my top 3, but I do love a good apple. I like making them into desserts. I think apple-flavored desserts are my favorite. Other than ube, because ube is really good. Tart sweet fruit gang. Yeah, Ruuuvo loves tart flavors. I guess the fibers that make up the solid. Yeah, I don't know. A little bit of dirt. Yeah, a little bit of dirt. No, hasn't hurt no one. Actually, it can. But eating strawberries with Cool Whip, and man, it's such a yummy. Ooh, with Cool Whip is really good. Yes. Strawberries, raspberries, and mango. How could I forget mango? I haven't had a mango in months, but yeah, I'd be like that. I don't know if y'all have seen that image where it's just like 3 or 4 stick figures like going to town on a mango. That's me. Just like demolishing. There's like yellow mango bits everywhere. I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about. It just looks like a gremlin eating mango. That's me. Okay. Speaking of gremlins, there's an adorable gremlin right here. So if you look in the top right, I've been seeing this little mascot since I've been playing this game. And he's right here. I'm gonna hire him now. And I thought he's so cute. I didn't know I'd actually get to hire him.
Konnichiwa!
Look at him, he's a little bat! Kaso-Machi. Hello!
カソコウモリです。ライト、迷惑じゃないですか?
Oh, I'm Kaso-Machi. Sorry about the light. Another victim of the mine closure? Okay, not the collapse though. I was like, what? Likes to hang out in dark tunnels underground. Can't understand why they can't find any work down there. Maybe they need a fresh start? Well, the mines are closed, yeah. The light.
僕のヘッドライト明るすぎてみんなを困らせてるんです。街中の噂ですよね。
Have you considered putting a cover on it? I don't know, just an idea. My headlamp always annoys everyone. It's the talk of the town.
なことないんじゃない？最近だとすみれちゃんの破局の噂で持ちきりだよ。
No, it isn't. Sumide's recent breakups are the talk of the town.
それはそうかも。
Yes, it is.
でもみんないつも迷惑してるって言ってますよ。
Everyone's always saying they're annoyed by it.
おいおい、被
Nuh-uh.
害妄想だろ。
You're paranoid.
他のコウモリたちが言ってるんですって。
The other bats hate it.
僕はホームレスだから、あいつらと一緒に住もうと思ったんですけど、行動の奥に入れて
He's
くれ
a
ないんです。
bat that just emits light all the
僕が明
time.
るすぎるんですよ。
Poor guy. I'm homeless. I thought I could live in there with them, but they won't let me in the tunnels. I'm too bright.
妥協案として入り口あたりにいることだけは許してもらえたんですけど。
I'm only allowed to hang out at the entrance as a compromise.
まあ、俺らは気にせんけど。
Well, it doesn't bother us.
俺はミチで、こっちはピンキー。
I'm Michi. This is
プロミス
Pinky.
マスコットエージェンシーの門体。
And we're working as the Promise Mascot Agency.
ああ、
Oh.
さっきそちらの従業員の方からメッセージをもらいましたよ。君たちと話してどんな仕事でも引き受けろって強く言ってきてました。
I got a message from one of your employees earlier. She was very insistent that I speak to you and say yes to whatever job you offer me.
僕はかつてこの町のマスコットだったんです。まだ正式
he
には
used to be the
クビ
mascot
に
for
な
the
っ
whole
てないと思いますけど。
I used to be the town mascot. I think I'm still the town mascot, actually.
お金を稼いで世界中の洞窟を見て回りたいんですけど、なかなかうまくいかなくて。仕事が欲しいんですよ。
He's so apologetic.
僕のライト眩しくないですか？
Boku no light bulb.
大丈夫？
I want to earn money so I can travel to the caves of the world, but I'm not getting very far. I would love a job. Sorry if my light's annoying you. Not bothering you.
よかよ。
Annoying you.
何のあったとね。
It's fine. What happened?
何年か前に観光キャンペーンの一環で過疎町に引っ越してきたんです。町長が町のマスコットを募集してまして。
I relocated to Kaso-Machi as part of a tourism drive years ago. The mayor was hiring for a town mascot.
どうやら福岡県が寂れた地方自治体に助成金を出して観光客誘致のためにマスコットを置かせたようなんですよね。
Fukuoka Prefecture gave struggling local towns a tourism grant to set a mascot up to promote the town and bring in tourism.
僕にとって大きなチャンスだと思いました。
I thought it was my big break.
だって炭鉱の町のマスコットですよ。 僕にぴったりじゃないですか。
Poor
僕
bat.
の先祖は何世紀も前にこの坑道に住んでたらしいんです。まさに運命的ですよ。
A bat mascot in a mining town. It was meant to be, right? I heard my ancestors lived in this very cave centuries ago. It was meant to be perfect.
それあたいも応募したよ。
I applied for that
もちろ
gig
ん不採
too.
用だったけどね。蝶々のやつあたいの少年が腐ってて見た目がキモいとか言いやがったよ。
I didn't get it, of course. The mayor hates my guts. He said I was too creepy.
街中でピンキーバルーン見たことない？あれあたいが売り込み活動の一環として自腹で置いたんだよね。
Those pinky balloons you see around the town? They were part of my leadership bid. I paid for those out of my own pocket.
この町を有名観光地にするためのいろんな仕事が僕に依頼されるはずでした。
Oh.
僕にぴったりの仕事だと思ってたんですけど、
I was promised a lot of work.
全部嘘だったんです。
I was promised a lot of work to turn this town into a tourism hotspot. The job seemed perfect for me, but I was lied to!
この町に来たら給料は聞いていたよりも全然低かったですし、町長が助成金を受け取るための手続きが終わると仕事は一切もらえませんでした。
I got here, and the pay was lower than I was told, and there wasn't any work once the mayor had ticked the boxes to receive all the grant money.
クソったれなやり口だな。
What a mother hecker!
町長は僕の人生をめちゃくちゃにしたことなんて全然気にしてませんでしたよ。僕は解明までしてこの仕事にかけてたのに、本名はハルトだったのに。
I love how this voice actor is delivering everything. The mayor didn't care about how he uprooted my life at all. I even changed my name and everything. My real name's Haruto!
あんたが歓迎セレモニーのスタンプラリーをやってたのは覚えてるよ。でもそんだけだったよね。町長のやつマジで手抜いてんなって思ったもん。
You got put on the stamp rally for the welcoming ceremony, and that was about it. I remember thinking that the mayor was really half-assing it.
本当に悲しかったです。
It made me really
だっ
sad.
て僕はこの町が大好きなんですか
I
ら。
really like this town.
いつか炭鉱を開放して観光客に見学ツアーをしてもらいたいと本気で思ってたんです。
I genuinely hoped we could get the mines open and give people tours.
ここには何種ものコウモリが生息してます。先祖の故郷を知って家族のルーツについてももっと知りたかったんです。
Pinky! There are several species of bats here. I really wanted to get to know my ancestors' hometown and find out more about my family
こ
history.
の炭鉱についてどれぐらい知っとると？
Do you know much about these mines?
まだ勉強中です。
I wish I did.
炭鉱の奥深くにあるコウモリの群生地はきっと魅力的なんでしょうね。コウモリは幸運の象徴だって知ってましたか？僕自身は全く幸運に恵まれてませんけど。
I wish I did. The bat colonies deep in the mines must be fascinating. Did you know that bats are symbols of good luck? I've not had much, though.
ここに来た時はコウモリは残ってないと思ってたんです。コウモリの生息地は大抵人間に荒らされてますから。
So even in the Promise Mascot Agency world, humans are ruining everything. I wasn't expecting to find any bats here when I arrived, as their habitats are usually ruined by humans.
でも炭鉱が長い間放置されてたおかげでコウモリの数が戻ってたんです。自然の回復力はなんともすごいもんじゃないですか。
Now that the mines have been abandoned for so long, they managed to recover. It's a fascinating story of success for nature.
だからここにおると？
Is that why you're hanging around here?
そうです。
Yeah.
それで炭鉱の奥に行ってみたかったんですけど完全に封鎖されちゃってまして。
I've tried getting into the tunnels, but they're all so well sealed.
今の僕にできるのはコウモリたちの近くであいつらの息吹を感じなが
Oh
ら
my god.
出入りを観察することだけです。いつかあいつらと友達になれればいいんですが。
The best I can do is spend time near them to soak up the batmosphere and spot them coming and going. I hope they can be friends with me one day.
もう一度町のマスコットに挑戦する気はあるね。
Would you like another shot at becoming a mascot for the town?
どういうことですか？僕はこの強いライトのせいで誰からも好かれてないんですよ。
How can I do that? No one likes me because of my light.
おい、誰もあんたのライトなんて気にしてないって。
Dude, no one cares about your light.
俺たちと一緒に働くとはどうや。ショービジネスのスポットライトはお
Oh.
前のライトより輝いとるけん。誰も気にせんよ。
Please come
む
and
しろ
work for
みんな
us.
から好かれるやろ。
Spotlights of show business will overpower your light. No one will notice it. I'm sure everyone will love you.
それに
Yeah,
寝泊
Pinky
まり
makes
でき
some
る場
really
所も
weird
提供でき
faces.
る。他のコウモリの迷惑とか心配す
Very
る
cursed
必要もな
ones.
か。うちの事務所は24時間営業やけん。
We can offer you somewhere to stay. You won't have to worry about annoying the other bats. This agency is a 24-hour business.
イケてるやつは睡眠なんて取らないのさ。
Sleep is for the weak.
本当にいいんですか？
If you're sure. Alright, let's see. Do you think that he can communicate with bats, or is he too different to the actual animal? See, that's another thing. It's confusing about this world is like, for instance, there's like a bat mascot, and then there's actual bat animals that exist. And they're somehow related? I don't know. I think that he can communicate with them. I think that a cat mascot can talk to cats, and a bat can talk to bats, etc. Right? Maybe not. Do you have the hats unpacked? The hats. Yes. Yes, I have all of my streaming related stuff unpacked. Absolutely. All right, 30%. Yep, tiny rainbow cowboy hat. Where is it? I told you I had them. I'm like, wait a second. Where are they? Don't worry, I will locate them. Don't you worry. Where the hell did I put them? Got a bucket of worms. Where's my rainbow cowboy hat? My little one. I have a big one. Where's my little hat? I promise you I unpacked them. I was like, no. Oh, okay. Well, where's my rainbow ones? I have a little sparkly blue and red one. But I don't know where my... Oh, they're like buried. I couldn't see them. Okay, I found them. Even though this is only 2, I don't know where my 3rd one is. I have 3 of these. Maybe I like dropped it behind my desk somewhere. I don't know. I have to look later. Okay, but I found it. I located the singular rainbow cowboy hat. Sorry about that. Yeah, it is Pride Month. You know, you're damn right. You're damn right it is. There. It's perfect. It's perfect and just fits in every way. Beautiful. So cute. I know. I love it. I don't want it to fly up there. Just stay there. Okay, we got Kaso-Machi.
オファーありがとうございます。寝るところを提供してもらえるだけでも助かりますよ。
Thank you for the offer. I'm glad you can provide me with accommodation.
この町とここに住む素晴らしいコウモリたちの良さを広めるために頑張ります。
I'm going to work hard to promote this town and all the wonderful bats here. He wants to like fly up. Look at that. We got some air. We got some air on this. Alright, mascot obtained. Let's talk to Pinky and see if there's any more.
アドバイスとかなんか手伝おうか。
Fancy a relaxing soak, boss? Chiori says a mascot called Tamageta is up at the Hot Springs
なん
Resort.
か手伝おうか。
Well, let's get a move on. There's a down-and-out mascot called Salarignan at the train station. This has Promise Mascot Agency written all over it. Oh my god, there's so many. Some hikers are posting online about an annoying as heck mascot called Uguichu at the mountain summit. Might be worth checking
なん
out.
か手伝おうか。
Okay, that's it. And then what about jobs? Okay, Endo has more. What about the agency? And then there's an upgrade. We pay to install lanterns. Yeah, I know we have that.
なんか手伝おうか
Okay. We're caught up. Okay, where are we? We could definitely go to the hot springs. Look at this. We got one there, and then one over here when we head back home. Hell yeah, let's get some more mascots. Hot spring mascot. Okay, those of you that haven't played the game and already know the answer, what do you think the hot springs mascot is gonna look like? I'm thinking... Like, I don't think it's gonna be like a bathtub, but I'm kind of hoping it is. Just a straight up bathtub with googly eyes. How about that? Creepy apartments. Ooh. Oh god. Have I done this one? I haven't. A towel. Oh yeah! Like the one they put on their head? Oh. A water bottle. That could work too. Stamina recharge. Actually, speaking of which. Let's see. Oh, you're perfect for this. And then let's give you this one. Swim trunks. Also, I have good news and good news. Which would you like to hear first? The good news. Let's send out Komori for his first job. I think it's gonna be a milk bottle. There's a tradition I heard of drinking a glass of cold milk after a hot soak. Oh yeah, you're right, I've heard of that. These are all great ideas, y'all. Y'all should come up with some mascots in real life. These are great. Let's send Kofu. Okay, the good news is I have popcorn. And I have Monday off from work. Oh, you told us about that yesterday, I think. A long weekend. A happy Friday indeed. Well, congratulations. And also congrats on the popcorn. Popcorn is like one of those snacks I feel like I only eat like maybe twice a year. Like, rarely. Not that I don't like it. I'm just like not always, I forget it's a thing. Like if I go in a theater, I might get some popcorn, but that's pretty much it. Yeah, we got the little squid, double tap squiddy. Its name is Double Tap Squiddy. Amazing. How much money do I have? 500,000. Yeah, let's buy Squiddy. We already got someone ready to go. And then... Oh! I was thinking this is the next one to buy, but actually it's this one, and then that one. I could totally buy this one right now. This is not expensive. Yeah, we need the money! Alright, let's get that one in there. So now I just need to find 2 more mascots and then buy them. And these are different from the usual mascots. These are just like, you don't get to meet them and have a conversation or anything like that. You just literally find them in the world, and then they get put into the menu, and then you can pay to purchase them, basically. And then you can use them. And this is like a, what's it called? Passive income thing. So every day, every 24-hour cycle, you just automatically get the income from this. And then these guys, you have to meet them. They have their own little stories and voice acting, and then you can assign them to jobs manually. And if they mess up, you gotta go help them out as like a little card mini game. So, yeah. Which I should probably give Shimazu some money too while I'm at it. Let's see, ATM. There's actually an ATM right next to it, so let's just go. There's so many icons on the map now. Yeah, long weekends are so nice. How dare, Bishi? I have an air popper and it's amazing. Ooh! An air popper? Is that like an air fryer? Wait, what is an air popper? It sounds fancy as hell. Is it just for popcorn? Oh god, the bat needs help. Hold on, I need help too. That's like the best one that she does. Just sounds so dejected. Okay, I need to get up here somehow. There has to be a better way to do this. There has to be a better way. Oops. Pinky is so entertaining. Okay, I think we go up the mountain this way. Yeah, here we go. Okay. So, there's an ATM somewhere around here. Okay. Okay, hold on. Before we acknowledge the mascot, I gotta do this systematically. Okay, let's like send 100. You know what? Let's send another 50. Yeah, let's actually send 200 right now. Okay, she'll be good for a minute. She'll be good. Okay, let's help the bat. Before I forget. I love this bat. It's so cute. Oh god, are you gonna get attacked by crows? An onyx-winged devil from the mountain is circling. What a grim omen. The winged devil approaches. The stench of death is in the air. Get this under control, Kaso-Machi. Looks like Kaso-Machi's in real trouble now. Getting followed by an evil crow. Oh no. Murder of crow. The birds. Oh god, please have princess somewhere. Oh my god, you don't have princess. Okay. Okay. And then you're gonna give me 2 more. Fuck, I don't know what to do. I don't think I can do this one. This one's gonna cost 2 and give me 1. Back. We got a card. 12, okay. 14 is gonna be the best one. Okay, take 1 and then give 1. Take 1 and then give 1. Okay. Might as well. Might do it. Okay, we have 10 seconds. It wasn't enough. Yeah, it wasn't enough. Oh, sorry, Mr. Bat. The birds are going to feast tonight. I gotta look up what this thing is. An air popper. Oh, yeah, it's just for popcorn. So you put kernels and you can put oil in the top, and then it pops the popcorn for you. Ooh, that is fancy. I've never seen that before. The only ones I know of are like the ones in the little bag that you microwave, and then the ones you have on the stove that has like the foil on it. That's the popcorn of the future, man. Alright. Now let's see what this hot springs thing is. Oh, is it an egg? Oh my god, is it like the onsen egg? It's an onsen egg! Oh, none of us thought of this. I forgot onsen eggs were a thing. So, in Japan, there's some places you can go to where they will actually cook an egg in the hot spring water. And it just always thought that was really interesting. That's what he's based on. That's so cute. What's that smell? Yeah, the sulfur from the water. It's true. The hot spring water smells like sulfur, but it feels really, really good, you know? Does it get human flavored? Oh god. Well, I don't think they cook it where there's people in it, you know? It's like they have a specific hot spring for the egg cooking. I think, right? Yeah, yeah.
Sulfur. Eggy, right? It's the minerals from the hot spring water. I'm glad I live on the other side of town.
Oh yeah, Tama! Like an egg, tamago! I could have guessed it from the name. This one's cute. Yeah, we went to a hot spring resort when we were in Japan, and I remember on the bus the next day when we were going home, You could tell that there were people that had been in the hot spring but didn't shower to like wash off the hot spring minerals. So it smelled like sulfur in the bus. It was fine. It was just kind of funny. I was like, oh yeah, you can tell we're in a bus full of people that went to the hot springs because it smells like the hot spring water in here. Welcome to the hot springs. How may I? Oh, you're yakuza. We're not open and no tattoos allowed. Good day.
怖がんなくてもいいだろ。こいつはおとなしいっていいやつなんだよ。
Don't worry, he's cool. He's one of the good ones.
誰よりも長く温泉街に住んでる僕に言わせりゃいいヤクザ
I
なんて
really like this
存
one.
在しないのだ。
I've been living here at the Hot Springs Resort for longer than anyone, and I can safely tell you that there's no such thing as a good yakuza.
よく聞けよこのおたんこなせ。
Listen up, you little punk!
いや、そん通りだい。
No, he's right.
俺は道真。以前は島津一家におったが、今はプロミスマスコットエージェンシーをやっとる。よろしくな。
I'm Michizane, formerly of the Shimazu family, presently from the Promise Mascot Agency. Nice to meet you.
僕はたまげった。丁寧に挨拶したって騙されないのだ。
I'm Tamagetta. I wish I could say it's nice to meet you, too.
Slightly half-boiled and delicious. A conscientious mascot that wants you, yes you, to have an onsen egg right now. The sulfur smell adds to the experience.
どっかの事務所がマスコットをスカウトしてるって聞いてたけど、まさかヤクザが経営してたとはね。しかもピンキーまで
Very
絡んで
judgy
ると
egg,
か
very judgmental.
最悪なのだ。
I mean, a hot springs resort mascot, I definitely can see being judgy because they do have like strict rules on who can go into the hot springs and stuff like that. It makes sense. It makes sense.
I heard that you're recruiting for your agency, but I wasn't expecting it to be run by a yakuza. And even worse, Pinky's involved.
落ち着けって卵頭。何年も前の
卵頭
パーティーでのやらかしをいつ
Egghead
までも持ち出すなよ。
Chill out, Egghead. It was only one foam party, and it was years ago.
Foam party.
ごめん、ストレスが溜まっちゃってたのだ。この温泉宿のオーナーがギャンブルで借金をこしらえて
Look at the jiggling egg.
姿を消しちゃ
Look
った
at
の
him shaking his head and the
だ。
eggs jiggling. Okay, this is my favorite mascot. I'm sorry, Bat. You're like second place, but the egg has my heart.
I'm sorry. I'm just stressed. The owner of this hot springs resort got into a load of gambling debt. Recently, he just disappeared.
オーナーはしょっちゅうトラブルに巻き込まれるタイプで、どこに消えたのか全然わからないのだ。それが心配でたまらないのだ。
He's one of those people who just manages to get into all kinds of trouble. I have no idea where he is. I'm so worried about him.
消えた？
He disappeared?
まあ、ここは海も近いし、
Oh my
コン
god.
クリートもドラム缶も手に入るしね。何かあったんじゃないの？
We're next to the sea, and concrete isn't exactly hard to get a hold of. What do you think happened?
待ってよ。オーナーの行方とか温泉の行く末とか何か手がかりを持ってるの？裏社会
And
の
Ruuuvo was kind of right. He has all the little towels. He does have the towels.
Wait, have you got any leads on where he went and what's happening with the hot springs? A shady guy like you must know.
残念だが知らん。今は一時的に孫世界とはつながりを断たれとる。
Unfortunately not. I'm suspended from that world at the moment.
こいつは今潜伏中って感じ。裏世界の掟に背いて
Just
追
telling
放されてんだよ。
everyone our business.
He's supposed to be lying low. He got exiled for some underworld stuff gone bad.
そんでこいつ恋人でもなんでもない女親分に詫び入れるためにマスコット事務所を舞台に合法的で収益性の高い血
In
も
love
涙も
with.
ないビジネスを展開しなきゃなんないのさ。
Now to make it up to his boss, who he's totally not in love with, he needs to make the Mascot Agency a legitimate and profitable business.
人気
Pinky!
本当に？それじゃあ何かほらあるよね、コネとか。
Is that true? Do you still have any, connections?
オーナーの行方を突き止めないとこの温泉は差し押さえられて売られちゃうのだ。住めなくなっちゃうと困るのだ。
I need to find find out where he's gone, or this hot spring is gonna be repossessed and sold, and I won't be able to live here anymore. I'm desperate.
お前はここに住んどると？
This is your home?
うん
Yep.
僕は温泉から生まれて100年前からここに住んでるのだ
I've lived here for a century, and I was born in the hot spring water.
So you're also a century egg?
ここの湯は何代にもわたって温泉卵作りに使われてきたのだそんな卵の一つから柔らかくうまうまで生まれてきたのが僕なのだ
These waters have been used to boil eggs for many generations. One day I hatched from one of the eggs, freshly soft-boiled and delicious.
オーナーは一族代々
He's dead, yeah,
僕を
I
家
think
族
so.
同然に扱って
I think that boss is
いろいろな
long
苦難を
gone.
一緒に乗り越えて同居してきたのだ
The previous owner's family had always treated me like one of their own for generations and coexisted with me, no matter what.
でももし温泉のオーナーが変わったら僕は追い出されてしまうのだ僕には法的な権利は一切ないのだ心のつながりしかないのだ
I'm scared that I'll be asked to leave the resort if someone new buys the hot springs. I have no legal claim to them, only a spiritual one.
安物のスーツを着た奴らがすでにあちこちを嗅ぎ回っているらしいのだもう手遅れかもしれないのだ
People in cheap suits are already sniffing around, so I fear I'm too late.
スーツの一人がここを個人の別荘に作り変えて温泉を独り占めするとか言ってたのだ信じられないのだ
I heard one day that they turned this place into a private residence so they could have the baths in themselves. Can you believe it?
ねえ温泉の警備をお願いできたりしないかなオーナーを見つけるかあるいは僕の居住権が認められるか確認するまでの間新しい購入希望者を脅して追い払ってほしいのだ
Wait, can you be the hot spring security? Can you scare prospective buyers away from me just until I find the owner or look into squatters' rights?
俺は警備のビジネスはやっとらんけど、お前を助けることならできるやろ。
I'm not in the business of doing business protection, but I think we can help you.
不動産屋を追い払ってくれるのならそれだけでいいのだ
As long as you help me keep the real estate agents away, I'll be happy.
仮に君が悪いやつだったとしてもたたりが降りかかるだろうから僕は安心なのだそれにしてもこの町に来たら死ぬかもしれないのにどうかしているのだ
And even if you are a bad guy, the curse will get you soon, I guess. It's pretty weird you've come to this town even though it will kill you.
You're gonna die soon anyway, so what's the harm?
なあ、もしも俺らのところで働いてくれるなら、賃金を稼いでこの温泉を買うまで貯金できるぞ。
So this is a Yakuza spin-off? I was reading reviews on it. All good. No, actually. This is a completely separate IP, completely separate company, everything. But it is about the Japanese Yakuza. And it also has Kuroda voicing the main character, whose name is Michizane. So, like, for us as Yakuza fans, there is still kind of like a connection there. But technically, no. It is its own game, its own company, and all that. But they have a lot of great voice actors, like famous VAs and stuff, including Kuroda. And he just so happens to be voicing the main character, who's also part of the Yakuza, and also a very chill, cool guy. So, you know, the connections are there, but they're not technically, you know, in any way related to RGG or Sega or anything like that. Yeah. But definitely as a Yakuza fan, I'm interested in this game because of, you know, Kuroda being in it. And it's about Yakuza. And personally, I've always found Japanese mascots to be really interesting and cute to learn about. So I thought it'd be really fun to play a game that kind of had Yakuza connections. It's about Japanese Yakuza as well still. And it has mascots. I just thought that'd be cool. One of the reviews said this is such a needed break from the Yakuza series, so I assume. Yeah, I think it's just that a lot of us Yakuza fans are drawn to this game, again, because it has a VA from the games, and it's also still about the Japanese Yakuza. You know, so it's like similar topics, I guess. It's almost like a visual novel of Yakuza. But it's its own thing, yes. This egg needs to meet the microwave for a few minutes. Yeah, I think his brain is oozing out the side there. I think you can tell. If you come to work for us, you'll be able to earn a wage and save up to buy this hot spring.
それはいいのだ。何年も夢見てきたことなのだ。
I like him. Yeah, he's really cute.
Wow, I love that. It's all I've dreamed of for years.
もしうちで働けば低収入を証明する書類も手に入る。住みかといい給料も提供できるしな。
If we employ you, you'll have paperwork that shows a steady income. They can offer you accommodation and good pay.
いい給料？まともな給料の間違いだろ。いいとまともなの間には微妙だけど明確な違いがあるからね。う
Decent
ち
pay.
の財政状況、1年後にはどうなってることやら。
He meant decent. There is a subtle but distinct difference between good and decent, and what our finances look like in a year.
ああ、どうしよう。神様、神様、神様、神様。
Oh
神様
God.
のクソったれ。
Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God! God damn it!
ヤクザなんかと一緒に働きたくないのだ。でもそれよりもこの宿をなんとかする方が僕には重要なのだ。
I don't want to work with a yakuza, but I want to make something of this resort more than anything.
住宅ローンを組みたくて組みたくてしょうがないのだ。
I need a mortgage so bad I'm gonna explode!
はあ、仕方ない。
Okay,
参加するのだ。
I'm in.
もっと多くの人に温泉に入ってもらいたいし、温泉で卵を茹でる伝統は絶対に残さなきゃならないのだ。
So, I know that he said this a minute ago, but I guess this is saying that mascots can either be from two mascots getting together and making a baby mascot, or they can just fucking appear out of thin air, basically, because he said that he was just born from them cooking eggs in the onsen, and then he just came alive from the eggs. So they're very much like a mystical creature. They're not really under the same rules as people are in this world. They're just... You could be fucking sweeping up dust in your house one day and a fucking dust bunny mascot pops out. Yeah, the eggs in the bath, so he just came to be. A soot sprite! Oh, a soot sprite mascot would be really cute.
I'd love to bring more people to the hot spring and carry on the tradition of cooking eggs in the baths.
Okay, let's do a little bit of that, a little bit of that. Yeah, that's good. 40 watt! Girl. That's more like... Could you imagine? Yeah, you just be living your life in a freaking creature who is sentient. A sentient being can just appear.
まあ大した稼ぎには
I
なら
feel
な
that
い
would
け
be
ど、
stressful.
どうせ何かから始めなきゃ
That
な
would
らない
stress
し、
me out.
仕方がないのだ。
What if you're just outside camping and one of the mosquitoes that's trying to suck your blood turns into a mosquito mascot the size of a human being? Because that's what would scare me. I would be scared of a mascot like that. I'm thinking of worst case scenarios here. You can go to really dark places if we keep going with this, honestly. I guess that's how a lot of Japanese yokai are said to come into existence. That's true. So I guess the mascots are kind of like yokai in a sense then. Yeah. I guess so. And I mean, some yokai are actually represented in the mascots too. Like Monoge is a kappa, and he even has that bit of trivia with kappa where they can't bow. So I know real kappa, they have like a bowl of water on their head, and if they bow and the water falls out, that's how you defeat them, basically. And then I saw that Monoge doesn't have that, but he has like a bowl with a bunch of like the coins for the games. I thought that was cute that they did that. So yeah, some of the mascots are actually based on yokai too. I think they're just all yokai though. Now that we're having this conversation, I think the mascots count as yokai. I think so, and I never really thought of it that way, but yeah.
This isn't much to work with, but we all have to start somewhere, I guess.
みんなに卵を買ってもらうのだ。
I can't wait to get people here to buy some eggs.
New favorite mascot just dropped. All right. I think that's all we can do here, because we are not ready for this stuff yet. Let me check. Only a 50%, yeah. You can learn more by exploring the area around the rally. We really just need to explore more stuff. Talk to people, things like that. Okay, there is a temple actually up there. I don't know if I can get to it, but we'll try. Yep. 4-wheel drive. Are the eggs his kin? Is he selling his siblings for people to eat? See, that's the thing. It's like the bat mascot felt kinship with the animals, the bats themselves. But does an egg mascot feel protective of eggs? Even though eggs are meant to be eaten? You know? How does he feel about chickens? These are some really existential questions. There's so much you can think about with this game. The implications are overreaching. All-encompassing. I don't think overreaching is the right word. Popularity bonus. Okay, there's actually a lot of items here. Let's look around a little bit. Upgraded the cats. Got a couple things here. We got the stamp rally. Okay. Which came first, the bath or the egg? The bath, of course. Gotta buy all the noodles. There's more hot springs over here. The kitty cat! I forgot we were looking for the kitty cat! The kitty cat at the hot spring. We got another baby! Baby kitty! Alright, let me mark that off the list. Let's see. We've got the ones at the hot springs, and then we can't get the one at the mine yet. And then the old town. I think we got the one in the old town. We need to get the one near the Momo Farm or something. Oh. How's she doing? She's fine. How about the mascots? We've got 3 available. Let's send you. Yeah, if any of y'all in the future, if you haven't already been to Japan, if you ever have the opportunity someday to go, I would definitely recommend trying somehow, some way to experience a hot spring. There's lots of different ways. Like, there's some hot springs in the major cities that are like less traditional, but a way to kind of experience the baths. And then there's like hot spring ryokans, which are gonna typically be in the outskirts of town or like in the mountains. There's ways to get to them. Basically, you take the train and then you can take a bus up to where the ryokan is. That kind of stuff. So it can be out of the way, but it was definitely an amazing experience when we went. So I would definitely recommend making the effort to try and experience one. Whether it's in the city and it's not traditional, or if you go all out. But yeah. You have to travel to get to the nice hot springs, but it's so worth it. Yeah, that's why I say, like, if it's too much, then I would still recommend trying to go to like a hot spring in a city. What is this dot for? How'd I got that? It's like the stamp rally, right? There's still a dot right there. See that on the edge of the water? Oh. Is it around this way? Maybe it's in the— oh yeah, it's behind here. Oh, another nail! Kaizen Gameworks, that's the studio. Alright. Sure. Right on. Branded. We've got brands! I thought the sound effect of you scrolling through the job menu was the sound of feet pattering. There's a mascot running at me at full speed. Really wants to work for me. This game actually taught me about onsen eggs. I didn't know that was a thing, and I thought it was actually kind of cool. Yeah! I don't feel like you hear about it a lot, but, you know, at some point, me and Ruuuvo just happened to, I think, see a video about onsen eggs. We did not get to eat an onsen egg when we were in Japan or anything. I actually didn't even think about it, honestly. But I think it is really interesting. I would be willing to try one for sure. Just to say I tried it. Yeah, I don't know where they sell them. You'd have to find a place, I guess. Okay, I think we're good on the money. There's a bunch of stuff over here. Our mascots are just hanging out. Like creepy apartments here. It like gets dark and everything. So we can go in there. Oh, is there a payphone? Hold on. Yep, right here. I have to unlock these or it's gonna take forever to get home. I don't understand throwing the mascot. Okay. Yeah, if there's anything that y'all are confused about, like if you don't know what this game is about or anything, please feel free to ask me. I do not mind doing my best to explain things. Okay, so usually you have to run into all of these different items yourself to collect them. So, like for instance, the car can jump. So usually I have to go full speed and go up and run into that little white animated thing. But I got an upgrade to my car that lets me throw Pinky at whatever target I see, and it has that little box on it if I can do it. And that way, I don't have to do it myself. So it's just like a mechanic that you can get over time in the game, and it just makes your life so much easier when you're doing all these like collectible things. So it's mean, but it helps a lot. And Pinky's fine. Yeah, it also unlocks new areas you can go into. Like, I broke a pink door before we went into, like, the creepy apartment area. I wouldn't have been able to get in here without that mechanic, so... Oh, we got some more creepy stories we can tell to, I think it's the car guy that likes that. What's there not to understand? Pinky can handle it. Oh yeah, let's switch to this one. We got new nail art for Pinky! Can't really see it because this area is scary. Right, that's it for the items. So, let's see. There's another mascot at the top of the hill. And there's one back home. I say we go meet Peaches, collect these things here. Because I think there's going to be a kitty cat somewhere around there. And then we'll go meet the mascot. And then we'll go back home. Yeah, Pinky Cannon. The Pinky Cannon. I felt a little bad about it in the beginning, I think, but... It's so useful, and then she makes such funny noises when you throw her.
Pinky!
Pinky! Woo! Like, see, I have turbo, you can hop in the air. It's just like different things you unlock over time. Okay, like this sign right here. Oh my god. Okay, this sign right here is promoting the mayor, who is a super corrupt, evil guy. So because we hate him so much, we want to knock them over. So I can either throw Pinky to do it, or before I got Pinky to throw, I had to do that and physically run into them. But he's hot? Wait, who? The mayor? Oh yeah, that's a new person to talk to. Something over there. He's a stinky, stinky poopy head, and we hate him. Yeah, the mayor is this old guy who... Oh, there's another picture of him. There, that's the mayor. This is my first time catching this. I'm sorry. Oh, so you did think the mayor was... Well, there's the better picture of the mayor. He is just your typical corrupt politician. He's kept all the money from the town, so the whole town is broke. Nobody has money. Nobody can make a living. So he's like the major villain of this story. He's like the major antagonist. Now, I'm not gonna hate on somebody for liking a villain. If you think that he's hot, that's okay. But that's the context of the character. He's like an old mean guy that steals money from the people You still like him after that? That's okay. Everyone has their own prerogative. I ain't gonna shame you. Well, we break the signs because we don't like him. And literally, it's part of the game to get rid of all of his signs. All right. Let's see. I've got 2 mascots I could do. Is there anything better? No. Let's do this one. You should be fine. And then you are not good. You need stamina. Okay. Capitalism is sexy. He's old, crusty, and hates mascots, but we don't shame. Yeah, no, you know. I like how you even call him crusty, but I won't shame you though. Got a thing for some older men. Hey, that's valid. That's valid. No worries. Oh, this is Momo Farm. Okay, there's gonna be a cat nearby. Hi, Pinky. Welcome to Momo Farm. You're live on Momo Vision. Cool. Are you streaming? Hell yeah! This is Peaches, streaming farm life every day. Please subscribe to Momo Vision. A city gyaru making the best of a quiet country town. Who needs bars and fashion when you have meticulously landscaped rice fields? Hell yeah! I love this. You gotta introduce yourself to everyone watching? Hell yeah! I'm Pinky! This is great! I've always wanted to be a streamer. Oh my god. By the way, don't show this guy on stream. I gotta keep him on the down. Got it! What brings you to Momo Farm?
過疎町の企業を回ってうちのマスコットを使わないか御用聞きしてんのさ。
We've reopened the agency. We're visiting businesses in Kaso-Machi to see if they want to hire our mascots.
頑張ってね。ああ、ちょっと待って。視聴者さんから質問が来たみたい。
Awesome! Hang on, we got a question from the audience.
さあ、モンさんからの質問ね。他に誰かいるんなら映せよ。何者だよ。だって。
Sat-Mon says, why can't you show who else is there? What's their deal?
いい質問だね、サエモンくん。こいつは一口に言えば老害のおっさん。チャンネルの雰囲気を壊しちゃうから隠してんのさ。
Good question, Sat-Mon. He's old and uptight. He would just bring the vibe down.
はい、サエモンさん。うるちゃんありがとね。
Thanks for the ultra chat, Sat-Mon.
うちマスコットを雇って配信でコラボしたいな。モモビジョンって過疎町の素敵な農産物を宣伝するチャンネルだからね。モモアーミーのみんないいよね。
Oh, Simon? I'm worried it's trying to say something else.
I'd love to hire some mascots. Momo Vision's all about promoting all the cool produce being made in Kaso-Machi. Isn't that right?
Momo Army!
わあ、ポッツくんさ、うるちゃん感謝でーす。
Pot-kun.
Aw, thanks for the ultra chat, Pot-kun.
町の田んぼ全部うちのものなんだ。
Papa Peach.
どこのうちも農家辞めちゃったからパパピーチが買い占めたの。で今はうちが一人で米作ってんだよ。
We can't show him because he's an LOSER loser.
Me and my old man own all the rice fields in town. Papa Peach bought them all up as people left, so now I'm doing all the rice farming.
覚えることもたくさんだし、すっごくいろんなことやんなきゃなんないの。
Oh my god.
だから田植えがちょっとぐらい曲がっちゃっててもまあ勘弁だよね。
I got a lot to learn and there's a lot to do. That's why none of the rice is planted in straight lines.
モモアーミーのみんなも応援してくれてるからさっさと片付けちゃわないとね。
The Momo army's always moving. Gotta get things done quick.
ピンキー、久方ぶりやな。
Here's another old man you can thirst for. Old man Peach! Papa Peach! I haven't seen you in a while, Pinky.
Yeah, Papa Peachy.
Papa Peachy! Oh my god. I'm getting cuteness aggression.
Hey, Papa Peach.
お連れさんは誰ね
Who's your friend? Also known as Papa Peach, Makoto Morita. He wishes he wasn't Papa Peach. Lived in Kaso-Machi all his life, wary of the modern world and outsiders, but trusts his daughter. He barely knows what Momo Vision is. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the raid. Memorable. Welcome in. Thank you. Welcome in, y'all. We're playing some Promise Mascot Agency. What were you up to, Memorable? Have you played this game before? Are you a fan? This game looks neat. How is it? It's really fun. I've been playing this for a few weeks now. There's a lot of like collectibles and stuff like that. And there's a lot of really, really good voice actors too. I don't know if you're a fan of the Yakuza series from Ruuuvo, but the VA for Kiryu, the main character, also plays the main character in this game. So if you're a Yakuza fan, you might be interested in also playing this game. If you're not though, it's still really fun. There's a lot of very, very, very cursed mascots in this game, so prepare yourself. This is a severed Pinky mascot. Her name is Pinky, and she's literally a severed Pinky. And she's alive and sentient like a person. But she's like a living mascot. That's how this game is. Like, the mascots are actually alive. They're not wearing a costume. That's just their skin. It's a really cursed game, but really wholesome at the same time. It's very silly and funny. It's a visual novel, but it's also open world. So there's like half and half. Like right now we're kind of in like the visual novel part. So there's like 2D art and there's also 3D art because you can go around on your car and explore the whole map, which is actually really big. So yeah, if you have any questions about this game, feel free to ask me. But yeah, Pinky, that's Pinky over there. She was born, she was birthed like a human being. So it's really cursed. You can have a lot of cursed conversations when you play this game. Oh, you're a huge fan of Yakuza. That's great. Kitty-chan. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Yakuza. That's a big reason why I'm playing this game is because Kuroda's in it. And it's about the Japanese Yakuza as well. It's just not, you know, from Sega's Yakuza or anything. But yeah, I've played all of the Yakuza games. I'm actually in the middle of playing Pirate Yakuza right now. I'm having such a fun time with that. I love Majima. Kiryu is my favorite, but Majima is very much a close second. Here's proof that I am a Majima and Kiryu fan. I have little plushies of them. I have a lot of merch from Yakuza. I'm a huge fan. I've been playing through the series since like 2019. I started with 0 and played through all the games in chronological order after that. And I've streamed all of them. So all of my playthroughs are actually on YouTube too. I had them like perfectly set up, so there we go. That's actually better than earlier. I dislike Pinky very much. Valid. I understand. She can be really cursed at times. She's grown on me personally. I really like Pinky now. She's kind of like a mix of like cutesy and also violent, which I think is really funny. But she's really cursed looking because she's literally a severed finger, so. And she makes really weird faces, so I don't blame you. But also, I do like her now. She's kind of like our best buddy in this game. She's like your... not a secretary, but like... I don't know. You're basically running a mascot business, and she's kind of like the second in command. So you're kind of like business partners in this game. I think that's the best way to describe it. But anyway, we're meeting a couple of new characters here that run a farm.
He can't appear on the stream. I'll introduce you to him in a second.
ママが入院してるからパパの手伝いをうちがしてるんだよ。
Nane's in the hospital, so I'm helping out Papa.
うちもう戻んなきゃ。ねえ、もしマスコットとコラボするときはお願いしても
And see,
いい？
it's fully voiced too. There's like full voice acting throughout the whole game.
I gotta get back to it. You okay if I send you mascot requests when I need them?
この町の美味しいもののガンガン宣伝したいから。 可愛い子を何人か所属させといてね。
You better have some cuties to promote all the good food we're gonna have in this town. You bet!
またんねおいはこん人と話さんといけん
Hang on. I need to talk to this guy privately. Privately.
いいよ。ねえピンキー、どうやって自撮り配信するか見せてあげよっか。
No problem. Hey Pinky, want me to show you how this works?
見たい見たい。
Hell yeah!
お邪魔してすみません。
Okay, so this is the
俺
main
の名
character,
前はミチと言います。
and there's Kuroda's
ピ
beautiful
ンキーと一緒
voice.
にプロミスマスコットエージェンシーというのをやっておりまして。
So yeah, Kuroda voices the main character. His name is Michizane, or Michi for short, which I think is hilarious because of Ono Michio. His name is Michi. There is no actual connection to Sega or Ruuga Gotoku or anything like that. This is this is like a completely different company, completely different stuff. I don't know if they named him Michi because they know about Ono Michio. I think it's just a coincidence, and I don't know. Honestly, I'm not sure. I don't want to assume that it's because they know Yakuza, because then it's like I'm inserting Yakuza into things where it's not. You know what I mean? I'm trying not to do that. So anyway, his name is Michi. He's voiced by Kuroda, and he is a Yakuza member who has been kind of banished because he made a really big mistake and lost his clan a bunch of money. And so they've banished him to this cursed town to run a mascot agency to make back the money he lost. That's the premise of the game. And the music's really good too. Yeah, like an assistant. I think business partner makes sense too, though. I love Momo and her supporting father. Yeah, I like these characters so far. An Ono Michio Easter egg would be funny. I know, right? Because Ono Michio's a mascot too. That would be really great, but it's probably like a copyright thing because they're not affiliated with Sega, so. Oh, like if they had like a different fruit head mascot. Yeah, they do have several ones, but you can tell they're not like meant to be references or anything. There's like a really cute strawberry dog one. Yeah, all the mascots look really silly. There's some really cursed ones, but there's some really cute ones too. I love parents who don't understand what it is their child is doing, but as long as they're happy and healthy, that's all that matters. Yeah, we can appreciate a supportive dad. And we're also in the town of Kaso-Machi is the name of the cursed town, and it sounds like Kazu-Machi. Yeah, every time I say Kaso-Machi from the dialogue, people are like, I'm sorry, what did you say? The devs advertise the game as being like Yakuza and Pokemon. Yeah, so they know Yakuza, okay. And the bat mascot's real name is Haruto. Yeah, but Haruto is a pretty common name, honestly. I wouldn't assume that that's a reference or anything. But like, I can definitely see maybe Michi is inspired by something. I don't know. Sorry for the intrusion, sir. My name is Michi. I'm working with Pinky at the Promise Mascot Agency. Oh, he doesn't like Yakuza. We don't like you, and you need to leave. We've suffered enough from your kind already. We don't want any more trouble. Please leave us alone.
炭鉱のことなら、俺は無関係だときっぱり言っておきます。
If you mean about the mines, I can assure you I'm not involved with that.
炭鉱について詳しかとですか?
Do you know much about the mines?
おいは来る日も来る日もこの農場で働きよった。With
all this upbeat music still playing in the background.
確かに一時は町は活気づかしたけど、時間経ったらなくなったわい。
It was terrible what happened up at the mines when all those men died. Like, the music isn't fitting anymore, man. I've always worked on this farm. I didn't involve myself with that stuff up the hill. They made the town livelier, but that went away with time.
おいたちはこれ以上の騒動は起こってほしゅう中だけだい。こん町には何も残っとらん。たたりがあんたの命を狙っとるとやけん。
We just don't want any more trouble. This town has nothing left to give. Don't cause us any hassle while the curse claims your life.
理解しております。
I understand, sir.
俺はただマスコット事務所のビジネスをするだけです。
I'm just a businessman running a mascot agency.
そういけんなんね。
Are you now?
あんたの言葉は信じてやるけど。
I'll take you at your word.
傷つけたらこっから追い出してやっぞ。
But we'll run you out of here if you hurt the town.
もちろんです。
Yes, sir.
俺たちはマスコット事務所の見込み客を探しているところなので。
We're trying to find potential customers for our mascot agency.
ここらじゃ金のある客はおらん。
There's not a lot of money here.
俺たちはそんな現状を変えてこの町に観光客を呼び戻したいと考えております。
We hope we can change that and bring tourists back to town.
駅で森のおっさんと話したと？
Have you spoken to old Mori at the station?
ええ。
Yeah.
森駅長からは 駅の改装と再開のお手
Yeah, but
伝
it's
いを頼まれました。
expensive. He asked us to help him renovate and reopen the station.
本当かいな。
Really?
そんじゃ嫁の病院とこへ行くとに運転せんでもよかっちゅうことね。
So I don't have to drive to see my wife in hospital?
二人とも周り場変えようとしてくれとるんや
Yeah, we're gonna help you guys out, okay?
ましてやヤクザがおいたちのことは気にしとるとは思わんかったわい。
You two really are trying to change things around here. Never thought I'd see the day that an outsider would care, let alone
あ
a
なたの
yakuza.
町は今や俺の町でもあります。ここをいい方向に変える手助けを
Your town is my town
プロ
now,
ミス
sir.
マスコットエージェンシーができればと。
I hope the Promise Mascot Agency can help change it for the better.
あんたの言葉を信じよう。
Take your word for it.
若いもんに任せるよ。
I leave you kids to it.
Alright.
あんたの父ちゃんかっけ
Pinky's back.
Your dad's cool.
ママビジョンのチャンネル登録忘れんなよ。毎日ライブ配信してるからさ。
Don't forget to subscribe to Momo Vision. I stream every day.
モモアミが
Alright, we've got Momo Farm. That was cute. Okay, so let me see. What's the core gameplay loop of this game? Panda says we drive around, hire mascots, assign them to jobs, help them when they're in trouble, and profit. Basically, yeah. Let me, before we talk to her some more, let me pull up the menus so you can kind of understand. So, it looks complicated. I don't pay attention to all of this all the time, okay? This is, on the far left is just the completion percentage for all the different things you can do. And then this is just all of the side quests over here. So it's fine. Don't stress. Don't stress. It's a lot to look at. But yeah, basically you run around and there's a giant map here. This is the map. This is the island that you're living on, the town of Kaso-Machi. And you drive around in your car like so. And you can just fully explore the whole town. All these little white dots are items that you can collect. All these icons show you what they are. Like this is an ATM. This is a teleport phone booth. Fast travel, the fast travel booth. Just different things like that. There's some characters on the map. But yeah, you run around and you find mascots to hire. And then your goal is to make as much money as possible, because if you look on the top left, there's a little gauge that says Shimazu's threat. Shimazu is our matriarch from our Yakuza clan. And like I said, you have to make money to send back home because you lost billions of yen for your clan. And basically, if you don't send her enough money regularly, she can get murdered by the other clan members, or the other Yakuza clans, basically. Because she doesn't have enough money to protect herself. Something like that. Anyway, you gotta make money. You get a mascot. You find a job. These are all jobs. You assign a mascot to a job. I'm gonna put this one on there. You can give them little helping items too. So now that mascot's off doing the job, and sometimes they need help, and it triggers a mini game that's kind of like a card game. And you have to defeat the enemy in order to help them out. If it happens, I'll point it out, but... And then this is another way to make money. There's a lot of mechanics. It's a lot to take in. When you play the game, it introduces each thing a little bit at a time. So I've been playing this for a while, so I know all the different things, and it's complicated. But when you first start playing, it'll explain all this stuff to you a little bit as you go. So, but yeah, you get mascots, you send them on jobs, you make money, you send the money back to your matriarch. That's basically it. And there's a bunch of exploring, and then when you talk to people, it kind of turns into like a visual novel, so with all the different voice acting and stuff like that. Her voice sounds familiar as well. Yeah, I don't remember all the VAs off the top of my head, but there's a lot of really famous VAs involved in this game. So I would definitely recommend this game if you're into the gameplay style where there's like visual novel mixed with open world. I think it's a really unique game and really interesting, honestly. I've heard the truck is customizable. It's one of the selling points on the store page. Yeah, so I don't know if you can actually customize how it looks, but over time you get more upgrades for the car. So like you can have a boost like this, so you can go much faster. You can jump. And then over time you can actually throw... This is Pinky in the back of the car. You can throw her. Which Which is silly, but also you can use her to collect items that are hard to reach, so it just makes your life a lot easier. And I'm not even fully upgraded, so yeah, there's just a lot of different mechanics in the game, different upgrades, stuff like that. Oh my god, there's so many signs here. I gotta break all of these. I'm gonna break them all. There's even a statue for the mayor. Oh my god. We hate the mayor, by the way. The mayor is evil and corrupt. Yeah, you can customize it. You get the customizable upgrades from the sign man. Oh. Okay, I didn't even know you could customize the truck. Well, there you go. I'm gonna break all of this. Amazing. Hi, Pinky. But yeah, there's a lot of first mascots in this game. Let me see. Let me look at my list again. This is a giant tofu. This is based on a burial ground at a cemetery. This is a cat covered in sticky yam who is obsessed with adult videos. He's just supposed to be like a god or something, so is he. This is the strawberry dog. I forget. She's like based on a kanji, I think, and then she has like sexy legs. She's supposed to be like a hostess. This is a bat. And then we have a hot spring egg, an onsen egg. And I don't have all of the mascots yet. It's a very silly game. It's very, very silly, but I like that. I found the mayor's mansion. Oh, is that why there's so many signs? Frickin' asshole. Look at all these frickin' signs he has of himself. The bumpy kanji, right. My favorite one is the egg. The egg and the bat, they're really cute. I need to break these all. Now that they're here, I need to break all of them. But yeah, this game is definitely about completion as well. There's a bunch of items you can find. I'm actually doing that right now. When you break the signs, it completes the game more and more, so... I'm probably not going to 100% complete this game, because I just think it would be too much to do. It would take too long. But if I see something, I'm gonna grab it, you know? Oh yeah, I think this is his mansion. Sexy Tetris, pretty much. I think that's pretty much her mascot, because she's supposed to be kind of a sexy, like, hostess character. But yeah, if you love collecting items and running around a map, this would be a really good game. I have to, like, stop myself from getting pulled into doing it too much on stream, because I'm like, I don't know how interesting this is for people to watch, where I'm just running around collecting stuff, but I love it. Alright. What are we doing next? I think we are gonna go to see another mascot. Oh yeah, I wanted to see, so I think I still need to look for the cat, right? So let's go look for the cat. There's some lost kittens I need to find on the map somewhere. There's a temple here. Oh, another anime DVD. Okay. We can bring that back to the teacher later. How many of the Yakuza games have you played? How much of the Yakuza series have you gotten through? Like I said, I'm a huge fan of Yakuza, and I've been playing the games for forever, so a lot of the community here is also really big Yakuza fans. Bear-chan! Oh, we got a Shiba Inu, an elderly Shiba Inu that wants treats, her bed, and nothing else. Oh my god. So cute. I have that issue all the time where I want to do collecting but worry about boring people. Yeah. I have to kind of balance it. Like, I want to do it, so I do it a little bit. I'm like, okay, I've been doing this for a while. Let me do something else. But yeah, I love just running around collecting things. A lot of my streams are kind of just yapping while I play the game absent-mindedly, so sometimes there's plot, sometimes I just want to kind of chill and talk about whatever. Poor Pinky. I forgot we can fish. Oh, I haven't tried fishing yet, chat. Okay, let's fish. I have no idea what it's like. I just got this like a couple streams ago, I think. Go fishing. Here for the yaps. Yeah.
Take your time, boss. We've got all day.
You'll scare the fish! You'll scare the fish, damn it! A rust-covered fuguhiki knife. A rusted knife used for slicing blowfish. The years haven't been kind. Oh, Sumine has been looking for this. I forgot about that. Played all of the mainline Yakuza games, some of Ishin, and haven't gotten Gaiden yet. Okay. Have you played Kiryu Gaiden? Because there's Kiryu Gaiden and Majima Gaiden now. There's two. I loved Ishin. Ishin's actually my favorite in the whole series. What's your favorite installment? I think a lot of people like Y0. Y0 was my favorite for a while. Yeah, I guess there's no minigame for the fishing. It's just like you fish and then something happens. I do like fishing minigames. I kind of wish there was one. At the same time, some fishing minigames are so stressful and complicated. A melon soda. I know, I see the Hey Boss chats, but then I'm like, I'm in the middle of like having a conversation, or I'm busy trying to get somewhere, so I'll skip them sometimes, but I know they can be really funny too. It's kind of like the party chats in Yakuza. Oh, we got a lot of money. Yeah, Pirate Yakuza, sorry. I call it Majima Gaiden. I played that, so Kiryu Gaiden is what I miss. Okay, okay. Oh shit, Shimazu needs money. I've been playing around too much. Okay, let's see. Let's send them out on jobs, and then we'll go to an ATM. She's gonna get murdered. Ooh, there's some expensive jobs. Well, they're not gonna be strong enough for that, so... Let's see. I can send you, I suppose. Anna! Anna! We have that alert go off. Come on now. Come on. Come on. There it is. Let's all enjoy this together. Oh, wonderful. Anna, welcome in. How you doing, Anna? Also, I missed you. Welcome in. I missed you too. How much are you enjoying this game? I still need to play it. It's really fun. Yeah, I think you would have a really good time playing it. There's so much to collect. You can like explore the open world a bunch. There's, of course, visual novel aspects, which I know you love. I like the characters. The mascots are cursed, but funny and wholesome at the same time. It's great! And you get to listen to Kuroda's beautiful voice as the main character. It's wonderful. Oh, your favorite is Y5. Y5's a good one, too. Such a long game, but a good one. Yeah, Kiryu Gaiden is not a super long game. It wouldn't take too long to get through that one, honestly. I wished it was longer, because I love Kiryu, but... Short and sweet. I'm just kind of catching up with chat here. Love Dad Kiryu from Y6 as well. Yes. Yeah, Dad Kiryu was my favorite part about Y3. And then Y6, I know that it's not often people's favorite game because in some ways it kind of feels a little unfinished because I think they kind of rushed it. But I don't know, I just had such a fun time playing that game, and I loved seeing him as a dad and a grandpa especially. It was very, very sweet, and I liked it. It was a hyperfixation series for a while. Oh, Yakuza? Yeah. I've been in the hyperfixation with Yakuza for like... Oh, how long has it been since 2019? 6 years? Yeah. Long time. Very long time. Well, how have you been doing, Anna? How are you? I hope you've been doing well. I miss you too. I'm so bad at hanging out with people. I'm so terrible at hanging out with people. But just know I would be up for a hangout Absolutely. What's on the bat? I don't even know if I'm like halfway done with this game, honestly. I'm not really sure. Okay, we could bump it. No, I don't know if I want. How much money do I have? I have $700,000. Sure, you can have a bonus. Here you go. There. Oh, get out of my face. No, you still want to do it. Oh, I have to do the job share change. Oh, that's wild. I have to. Okay. They're gonna steal all my money. They're gonna take it all! Alright, I gotta get to an ATM. I almost forgot. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, they're so far away. Well, I wanted to go back over here, right? So let's aim for this one. Okay, let's get the hell over there. I gotta go! Like I said, you have to send money to your matriarch, or I think you get a game over if you take too long, because she'll basically get assassinated. So I gotta hurry up. I gotta get going. Oh, man. Oh! Hold on. That's a fast travel point. I gotta collect that. Yeah, the only thing about the fast travel is you have to go to these payphones and unlock them before you can use them, so... a little annoying, but once you have it, you have it. Okay, let's go, go, go. Get some items on the way. Missed out on that one. Oh, God. Oh, don't put me in the river! No, no. I got stuck in a river one time, and I don't trust them anymore. Okay, let's send 250? There you go. Another 100. No. Leave me alone! Leave me alone, matriarch. Thank you for continuing to send money to us, Michi-zane. You don't need to thank me, boss. How are things back home? We are in danger, but managing to survive. We have almost nothing left, and the Nakamura Alliance are circling ever closer. I'm afraid to say that they are increasing their demands. They are hounding us every hour of the day. We can barely sleep. The money you're sending isn't going as far as it used to. More knives are haunting the shadows around us. I will send more money. Everyone at the agency is working hard. I won't let you die. Thank you, Michi. I've called in another favor for you. Let's see. Called in a favor with the water company for an undisclosed reason. They have lowered your nightly bills. Okay. That's good. Alright. So she is in mortal danger at all times. That's why we have to keep making money. Okay. Just breathe for a second. Wait, you can have other hyperfixations? Apparently. Nearly unheard of. No, I'm just kidding. Been so busy traveling and working and just trying to survive. I get it completely, but overall good. I'm glad to hear that. I might grab Gaiden for stream next month. Always just waiting for a sale, so fingers crossed. Yeah, same. I've heard it's a really fun one. Yeah, I loved Kiryu's Gaiden game. It is, like I said, it's pretty short, so it won't take long to play it. But it's just, it's so fun, and Kiryu is like peak sassy in that game. Like just peak badass, peak sassy, just very, very fun. Very fun. My latest hyperfixation is blueprints. Yeah, I know. It's been making me want to maybe play it. I don't know. I don't know if I would stream it, but you talk about it so much and you talk it up so much, I'm like, well, it must be good. I don't know. We'll see. What did you think of Pirate Yakuza? I was really mixed about it. I mean, I'm still in the middle of it, honestly. I'm still in my first playthrough. I've been having a lot of fun with it so far. I don't know if that opinion will change by the time I get done with it. I usually save my critique and stuff until like I'm done with the whole game. So right now I'm loving it. I'm enjoying it. But I'm also really, really taking my time with it, and it's taking me a minute to get through it just for different reasons. I don't play it every day, and I also had like a month off from streaming, stuff like that. So there's just been a lot going on in my life. So anyway, I haven't been able to finish it yet, but we're making progress. I played it twice this week, and then I'm playing this game twice this week too. What am I doing? We gotta go look at all of these because did I find the farm cat yet? I think the last one I saw was the hot springs, wasn't it? I've lost track. I love throwing her. Oh yeah, there's something right here. Office plants upgrade. Okay. We can get that if we go home. There's some more items over here, I think. We get another nail art for Pinky. There it is. You can customize Pinky as well. I don't know how many people really like that because Pinky is very cursed. I like it. There's the cat! We found the cat. It's a baby! And she's wearing a hat! It's a cat with a hat! Okay, there's only one more left now, but I can't get it right now. I have to basically progress the story. Okay, so this is the one from Momo Farm. I think there's... I think I already got the one in the old town. I think I already got that one. So now the only one that's left is in the mines, and I can't go there yet, unfortunately. Also, if you hear sounds in the background, it's Ruuuvo literally sewing a yakuza costume in the background. For anyone who's new in here, my spouse Ruuuvo is one of the mods in chat. And is also physically literally next to me in this room making a cosplay. They're the crafty one that knows how to sew, so they make the costume. Yeah. Anna says, Ruuuvo, I miss you too. You have anything to say, Ruuuvo? You could also say it out loud.
Hi!
I don't think she could hear it. They could hear it. Anna! Anna! There we go.
Huh? Huh?
The dog wants to play with the egg! The dog wants to eat the egg. More like it. $28. Oh god. What costume is it? It is a pirate Majima costume. It's for me. Yeah, I'm a Majima cosplayer and Ruuuvo is a Kiryu cosplayer. Let me pull up cosplay stuff. There's some pictures there. We've been cosplaying for probably almost 2 decades at this point. We both started cosplaying when we were teenagers. Been cosplaying a long time. Okay, do we have anything else I can do? Let's see. Oh yeah, we can send you. I think we should head back home now that I found the cat. We gotta wait for you to get stamina. Okay. Yeah? Oh no, there's another mascot over here. Okay. Let's go get the mascot first. I almost forgot. Literally 2 decades for me at this point. Yeah. Yeah, Ruuuvo's been cosplaying longer than me. And like I said, is the one that has the sewing skills. I've made one cosplay myself. My Giorno. And it was very difficult. That was so much work. So I mostly just help out with costume stuff. Like I'll stitch something here and there. I'll paint details, things like that. I'm very thankful Ruuuvo is willing to make our costumes for us. Oh, get up there, Pinky! Let's go. We don't need roads. I got 4-wheel drive! Oh god. Oh. I'm a rocket now, apparently. Okay. I made all kinds of things that aren't in that gallery. Yeah, that's just kind of like scratching the surface of some of the costumes that we have. We have cosplayed a lot of different characters. We cosplayed a lot from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure in the past. The Adventure Zone. Pokemon. What's some other major things? Several different anime, video games. Oh, we cosplayed Anakin and Ahsoka one time. That was a really cool costume. Obviously Yakuza. We've been a few different characters. Yeah, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure was like my last special interest before Yakuza. Let's get on the road here.
Why do you wear a gym jacket, boss?
It was a gift from the girls. I never had a jacket at school because I was too much of a delinquent. I took them to a sports event and told them about my school days. The next day, they gave me this and had my name put on the name tag.
Man, Nui and Yui rule. That's sweet.
Wait, there was something over here. What was that sound? Oh, sparkly thing. Oh, another mascot. Okay. What did y'all do from Taz? A few. I was Taco. I think I was just Taco, and then Ruuuvo cosplayed as Loop one time and as Merle. Oh, and Sloan and Hurley. Yes, I almost forgot. The beloved lesbians. Yes. Okay, we gotta go up this hill. Yeah, Loop. Yeah, we went to a live Taz event one time, and we cosplayed as Taco and Loop, and that was really fun. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Sloan and Hurley were fun too. I don't think those pictures are in there, unfortunately. Maybe I should go find them. Pinky! Trying to have a serious conversation here. Well, I'm just throwing her like a missile. It's just so easy to throw her absent-mindedly while we're going up the mountain, you know? And get all the items. Alright, there's a mascot over here somewhere. We can fast travel now. Wonderful. Yeah, Ahsoka was a big project. Yeah, I should update the cosplay page and maybe add some other costumes on there. I mostly put a bunch of Yakuza on there. Is that a bird? Hold on, I need to save. I haven't saved all day. Is that a bird mascot? Chat? Chat? Oh, 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 oh. Its name is Ugu Ichi. Oh, no, Ugu Ichu. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep.
Konnichi.
Hello. Beep, 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 beep. Oh my god. It's a bird mascot. We found it. I love birds. Now that's a special interest of my whole life. Oh my god.
You must never interrupt a songstress, young man. How uncouth.
It's a bird with boots. Despite her cute appearance, she's putting on airs. Mascot of Fukuoka's iconic bird believes the song of Fukuoka should be heard across Japan.
ごめんな。もう終わったかと思って。
I'm sorry, I thought you had finished.
俺の名前はミチで、こっちはピンキー。プロミスマスコットエージェンシーの門体。
My name is Michi and this is Pinky. We're from the Promise Mascot Agency. I like how there's no voice actor. It's just beep 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 beep. My god. I just noticed the knuckle wrinkles on Pinky. Every time I look at them, it gets worse. Yeah. She's a literal Pinky. She's an actual finger. Yeah. I'm so sorry. I know! She almost looks like our emote. Mr. Chunk. Joe. I think you guys can see Chunk. Yeah, she looks just like Chunk! This is a plushy cockatiel named Chunk. He's kind of like my mascot for the stream. And also has an emote based on him. Looks just like I got very many birds. We got a little Boon-chan over there. I've got a bunch of yakuza figures behind me too. I can show them. I have some acrylic standees. I've got the ducks. A bunch of other stuff. Yeah. Bunch of plushies. I love plushies. Oh, and my Kiryu figure's right here. I forgot. My prized possession. My favorite. My Kiryu. We have a Majima too. See, Kiryu is my favorite, and Majima is Ruuvo's favorite. So we have a Majima that matches, but he lives on Ruuvo's desk. So I don't have him, but I have my Kiryu. That's all that matters. Back to the game. Back to the game. I almost spoiled the bird when you found the bat mascot, but I wanted it to be a surprise. Yeah, I appreciate you not spoiling it. That was really exciting to see the bird. Is that so?
Ah, そうなの。
Yeah, it is so.
Well, why are you bothering me? Can't you tell that I'm singing? Oh, the bird is so cute. Okay, this is my new favorite mascot. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep.
やれやれだよ。
Good grief.
すまんけど単刀直入に言うけん。俺らの事務所で働いてくれるマスコットは
See, this
スカウ
mascot
トをしよるとさ。
definitely can communicate with actual birds. There's no mistaking that. I'm sorry. I'll get straight to the point. We're recruiting mascots to work at our agency.
I'm sure you are. I'm sure you're working very hard, and you must be very proud. I'm afraid I must ask you to be quiet. I must sing my heart out for the whole country to hear.
それがお前の夢ね。
Is that your
自
dream?
分の歌ば全国に広めたかと
For the whole country to hear your song?
But of course! Mine is the song of Fukuoka. The whole country must hear it. I am to travel far and wide and sing.
なるほど。
Oh,
それやったら力になれるばい。
we can help with that.
俺らのところで働いてくれたらもっとたくさんの人がお前の歌ば聴いてくれるようになるぞ。
If you work for us, you'll be able to let more and more people hear your song.
でもさ、なんでよりにもよってこんな山の上で歌ってんの？
Hang on. Why are you singing at the top of a mountain in a town like this? Unfortunately, the world is full of Philistines and Cretans that do not appreciate my gift of free
そ
song.
っか、頼んでもないのにそんな歌押し付けられたらめっちゃ嫌だもんな。
Yeah, it must be pretty annoying to be blasted with that when you didn't ask for it.
How dare you?
あーピンキーが言いたかったとは俺らのところで働くならほら歌を求めとる人が集まるイベントに行けるってことだい。
What Pinky is trying to say is that were you to work for us, you would go to events where people would appreciate a singer.
ステージに立って歌えるし収入も得られるばい。
You'd be able to sing on stage and be paid for it.
Oh my, it has been so long since I've been on the stage.
そりゃそうだろうな。
No kidding. Obviously, I am a star and would expect the benefits afforded to me by your company to reflect that.
Oh my god. Best mascot ever. Yeah, I'm sure you would be interested in that. That's good enough. We got Ugu Ichu. Ugu Ichu. I just love this face. Just...
Oh, a paltry offer, but the lure of the stage is too strong.
Sorry, bird.
I shall sing for you across the land.
We found the bird. No thoughts, only sing. No thoughts in that bird's eyes. Hey, Kume, welcome in. Is that a bird? Yeah. That's a bird mascot. The best one in the whole game. Hands down. No contest. Because it's literally perfect. It doesn't even speak. It just says, it just has bird sounds. I couldn't ask for anything better. Honestly. Let's get that trash out of here. Alright. Well, there is some stuff at the top of the mountain here, but I can't Eventually, you're able to upgrade your car to be like a boat. Ruuuvo's dying because of the sound that Pinky made a few seconds ago. I can tell they're trying to hold it in and they're struggling. Anyway. There's an upgrade eventually where you can actually become a boat and you can go in the water. I have not gotten it yet, so we're gonna leave that for later. Yeah, the cut-off Pinky noises are, pretty good. Alright, let's see. The mascot I want to find is... Oh, there's no fast travel, so we'll need to go here. Okay. Let's go get that mascot. Actually, we can talk to Endo first. He's right here. We can get more jobs. There are tears in my eyes. Why is she like this? She's like this for us. To bring us joy. Oh, it's you guys. Are there any more stores opening? A tempura restaurant called Ultimate Crispy Tempura is opening soon. A husband and husband are trying to make the crispiest tempura in the world. I love that. I love that.
Whoa!
Two husbands. The manager of the recycle store in the hills wants to run some mascot events.
I love going through the junk bins for stuff.
Okay. Why is it a skull on fire? The owner is locked in gladiatorial combat with cheap prices and trying to turn a profit. Battle Coliseum Recycle. Okay. Interesting. An old friend is opening up a model store. Like plastic robots? Yes, they bring back a lot of memories. Hi. Plastic model shop run by a handsome old man. The store has a large table where groups of friends gather to make plastic models together. Oh, I like how the logo had like the little plastic things you get all the pieces from. And that's it. What is this? There's a fortunate story there. It's a family business that closed down due to financial difficulties about a year ago. They used to make tofu misozuke. Do you know what that is? I don't.
Oh.
Yes, dear. I'm just telling them about it now. I know. I'll go and pick some up for you. Sorry. Yeah, he's like always on the phone. Tofu misozuke is tofu that's fermented in miso for 3 months or so. Oh, wow. Why? It gives it a really soft texture, and you can spread it like cream cheese. I imagine that's an acquired taste? Anyway, when the family shut down the business, they forgot that they had a batch fermenting. Now that they've reopened a year later, they've made the best misozuke they've ever made. Fermenting for a year. They're going to start making a lot more of it. Is it a local dish? Yes, it originated near Fukuoka. Is this likely to bring more business to the town? I hope so. Food tourism is very popular nowadays. That's good news. I hope we can help promote it. Maybe we could do a TV commercial?
Hell yeah, I can do that. Like some arty panning shots of the town, then of me eating, and then I turn to the camera and do a thumbs up or something?
That's not quite what I had in mind.
Whatever.
Oh.
No, dear, I'm not seriously planning on it. I know, you've told me before. Yes, dear, I haven't forgotten. I'll go later. Please give your wife our regards. Sorry. Okay, so he got upgraded. Alright, let's go. The games workshop has reached the island. It's here! Alright, we got more jobs. We got a lot of money. We should go home. We should go home and then we'll get that mascot because I'm sure I have some upgrades I can do. Let's see. Okay, tempura, let's go. Not gonna lie, when I first saw the bird, I was worried you weren't going to like her personality, but you were going to think she was super cute. I'm glad that you like both. Oh yeah, I have no problem with her personality. She's a cute little bird, look at her! I love her. Look at her shaking her wings, she's so happy. Birds actually do that. They shake their wings. Just like that. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Yeah, my little doves, when they are trying to call to their partner, they will shake their wings and coo, and it's really cute. Very sweet. Alright, upgrades. The office plants. Putting the dirt and mold in the agency. Yep, let's do it! I'm sick of this disgusting agency. Clean this shit up! Oh yeah. Beautiful. Who is making this sound? Alright, mold has been cleaned. Hooray for no more lung disease. Stamina recharge bonus. Let's just do all of it. Someone is like stomping and making a weird sound. Okay. All the trash has been cleaned away. The place smells so much nicer and people are working better. Stamina recharge. All right. You know what? Who's doing it? Is it the fucking egg? It's the egg. The egg is doing jumping jacks. Egg, stop it. Get out of here, egg. You're making me uncomfortable. Go on, get! Go make some money! Why is it still making the sound? Okay, I'm gonna leave and come back. Ridiculous. Totally not having long-term effects in Michi's health. Yeah, the cursed town isn't what's gonna kill him. It's lung disease from the mold. Why are Pinky's legs like that? I don't have an explanation. Okay, the egg is still here. Alright, I just have to deal with that. That's fine. It's fine. He has to do jumping jacks. He's trying to stay yoked. Nice one. Now get out! No, I'm just kidding. Okay, we can do that one. Fucking sound the whole time. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I got a TV! A few simple luxuries always increase staff happiness, which increases business. Alright, that's fully upgraded. We got plants. We'll get more fans. Sure. We got money. Why not? It's right next to the bat. Beautiful. There are plants in the agency. This has increased positive energy and productivity. Getting the egg was a mistake. No, but I love the egg! I just don't understand why egg has to do jumping jacks. Wow. So beautiful. And one with nature. Oh yeah, by the way, the agency is located in an abandoned love hotel. Yeah. The outside looks a lot nicer, much less like a failed love hotel. Right, we've got all the upgrades. It's just going. Alright, let's see if we can send anyone else on jobs. Actually, we'll do it outside. We can relax. We've got the love hotel bed. A view of Kaso-Machi. There's not a bunch of trash everywhere now, chat. We're actually cleaning this place up.
I guess this town looks okay in some lights.
It's a peaceful town.
And a hotbed of conspiracy, curses, and corruption. Pretty cool that the curse kept undesirables like you away all this time.
Undesirables?
Dude, you're criminal scum.
I take your point. Thanks, Pinky.
Pinky got an upgrade.
He's just lying there, thinking about life. Bitches love life. The egg is just standing there. There's like a little bath back there, I think.
So, were you and Toki big womanizers? You like city girls?
Toki had more than enough for everyone. I was never really interested.
Never?
I experimented when I was younger. Never quite figured out who I was supposed to be with. Toki kept trying to set me up on awkward double dates with his flavors of the week, but nothing ever went anywhere.
Maybe it's for the best.
The main thing I wanted was a family, and the Shimazu family gave me that, so I was happy. Now I guess it's just me again.
My point exactly.
He really reminds me of Kiryu in a lot of ways. At least he stopped slapping his eggy feet around. Yeah. Thank God. Is it Sumire? She has a crush on Michi.
Nice to see you both. I don't suppose you could help me move this box of mackerel.
Of course.
Oh, Pinky, you're so lucky to have him protecting you. He's so strong.
He's going to stink of fish.
Can you help me open these boxes?
Of course.
Oh, you're so good with a knife. I love a man who knows how to use his hands. Have you ever considered being a sushi chef?
I can't say I have.
I think he's a bit overqualified in the filleting department, Sumire. I don't think fish are his main passion. Your tattoos are so beautiful. Do they cover your whole back? I hope you can show them off at a festival. When we had festivals, all the guys took their tops off and carried a float together around the town. You'd be great at it. Please, Sumire, you're being weird. Shiori would be mortified. I have no idea what you mean. I only have good intentions. Unless you prefer bad intentions.
Apologies, we really must get moving. We've got a busy day ahead of us.
We need to find you a hobby, Sumire.
She wants him so bad. Alright. I see the egg has calmed down. Get tired? Thank God. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna bother... Well, I could get her and we could get more money, actually. Let's go ahead. A dominatrix-style mascot that punishes people that play games on their TV without switching to game mode. Well... Okay, we'll assign her here. There we go. Arrow Ace Michi. Yeah, I really get that vibe from him. He's never really interested in anything like that. Out of curiosity, those sound effects, is that a Stream Deck or hotkeys? Oh, yeah, I have a Stream Deck. It's like the little... How many buttons on there? A 3x5. Yeah. It is so useful. You can definitely do the same stuff with hotkeys and things like that, but the Stream Deck really, really streamlines a lot of things. I use it for everything. Switching scenes, sound effects, turning my alerts on and off, my mic, everything. It's a very useful investment for streamers, for sure. Alright, what are we gonna do next? We could send the bird on her first job. Let's do this one. Sure. I like that she has the... I think it's a plum blossom as well. She's really themed after the game. Plus can go, the bat can go. We'll send you. We're getting the high-paying jobs now. I love that. All right. That's good. We did all the upgrades, so... Oh yeah, style is for Pinky. What should Pinky wear? I really like the matcha cake one. I think that one's cute. Go with this one for a while. Do you know what bird she's modeled after? Is she actually modeled after a bird? I don't know a ton of the Japanese birds. I'm sure she would be modeled after something from Japan. Because the only bird I would really think of is a canary, because she's all yellow. But I wouldn't necessarily say that's what she is. She looked like it. Actually, let's go. Time to use my bird knowledge. Yeah, she definitely doesn't look like a canary. She just looks like a songbird. But I don't know of a songbird that's all yellow from Japan. I'd have to do some Googling. Yeah. I don't know. She's got like a white belly, I think. Yeah. A sparrow. Yeah. Maybe. She's probably just like, I don't know if she's actually based on a real bird. But she's probably some kind of sparrow or songbird, and then they just made her all yellow to kind of match like the theme of the game. If there is an actual like yellow songbird, then I just don't know. There are some yellow songbirds in the US, like what, like the goldfinch? Is that what I'm thinking of? Bird watching, but while you play video games. Yeah, the American goldfinch. That's a cute one. But see, she's in Japan, so I can't use my American bird knowledge. She is based off of something. Okay, she's based off of the Japanese bush warbler. Oh, so her name is based on an actual bird. I was wondering. See, I don't really know birds in Japan. I'm mostly familiar with birds here. Oh, that's a cute bird. See, it's not like a bright yellow color or anything. Yeah. I love it. New bird. New bird entered into the codex. Oh, I googled a Japanese yellow round bird. Japanese white eye. Oh, those ones are cute too. I've seen those before, actually. Obviously not here. I've just seen them around on the internet. Those ones are really cute too. I love birds! Yeah, basically, sometimes people post pictures of birds, like, in our Discord server. I will literally, like, ID it on the spot. I love identifying birds. Alright, we have another mascot to find. We're getting lots of mascots today. Let's go! Yeah, I'm a huge fan of birds. That's why my username is BishiDove. I have quite a few pet birds at the moment. I have 4 indoor birds, and I have 10 chickens. Now, I don't have pictures of all the chickens on this website, but I can show you my indoor pets and one of my chickens. Right there, in the pets link. I've got little diamond doves, and then I've got a pigeon. And 10 chickens. Merchandise delivery money bonus. Provides a small bonus to the money earned from selling merch. I didn't even know we had merch. I don't even know how I do that. Alright. Mascot! Oh, I didn't see the wall. Oops. She do be warbling. She sure is. There's something over here I can get. It's like way up there. You got it, Pinky! See, I don't know how I would have gotten that without this mechanic. That would be so hard. Oh, okay, the mascot's in the train station. Is it a train mascot? Oh no, it's the cat! I forgot it's the cat! Okay, let's save again. I just think this game, like, the implications of it are so funny because there's, like, these mythical creatures. See, it's like, it's just a cat in a suit and he has depression. Like, it's just... like, they're mascots and they're these, like, mythical beings, but they also are, like, sentient, and so they can, like, be homeless, they can be unemployed. Like, it's just really a really silly concept. This is Salaryman. Yeah, cleansed a sin. Those, that, like, white circling thing. It's like the... oh, what's it called? Like when there's a demon and they put, like, a bunch of, prayers on it to try to ward off the demon. It's like that kind of thing. So when you collect that item, you're, like, cleansing a sin. You get those from the temple. There's like a mascot that runs a temple, and he's like, can you go around and cleanse all the sins of the town? You know, that kind of thing. Anyway, here's Salary Nyan, and he has yen in his ears. Sorry, I'm not interested.
Huh?
I beg your
No.
pardon?
興味ないです。都会から離れれば、あんたみたいな人種の顔を見なくて済むと思ったんですけどね。
I'm not interested. I thought I'd escaped your kind once I'd left the city.
俺のような人種やと
My kind?
こいつぶっ飛ばされちゃうぞ
Damn, you just got blasted.
あんた、ヤクザですよね。怖くありませんよ。僕は超忙しい猫なんです。編み物とかしなきゃならないし。じゃ、失礼します。
You're yakuza, right? I'm not afraid of you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm a very busy cat. I've got some knitting to do.
誤解しとるようですが、俺は過疎町で新しか人生と新しかビジネスば始めたんです。ちょっと聞いてくれませんか？
I'm sorry, but he's a cat in a suit and he's depressed. Maybe one of the funniest descriptions for a character I've ever heard. He's a cat in a suit with depression. Look at him. You're misunderstanding. I've started a new life in Kaso-Machi and I've started up a new business. Will you hear me out?
取って食ったりゃしないよあたいはピンキーこっちはミチ
Don't worry, we're cool. I'm Pinky, and this is Michi.
え？あんたたちが？しおりっていう人から会いに来るって聞いてますよ。僕はサラリーニャンです。
Salary Nyan, yeah. Is that so? Someone called Chiori said you'd be coming to see me. I'm Salary Nyan. He's a businessman cat, which means he must be depressed. Such a mood. Cat in a suit, or cat in a hat with depression. Cat in a hat, cat in a suit, same thing. Cat wearing clothes, sad. Thank you for adding the quote. I was wondering. Another stray attracted to Kaso-Machi. What is a corporate warrior without a job? What meaning can be found in life? Lots, hopefully. See, he's depressed.
列車を待ってんならあんたしばらくここにいるよね駅は閉鎖されてるし
I was supposed to head to bed an hour ago when I raided, so I'm gonna have to head out. Oh, no worries at all, Memorable. Thanks so much for hanging out with us for so long. I hope you can get some good sleep. And maybe we'll see you around sometime. But either way, have a great night. Have a good one.
If you're waiting for a train, I think you'll be here a while. The station has closed
い
down.
や、単なる習慣です。通勤のリズムが好きだったんですよね。僕。
No, it's just a habit. I liked the routine of the commute to work.
好きだった？
You liked it?
前の会社に人生捧げてたんですけどね。そんなのをガン無視で
Mm-hmm.
リストラされちゃいました。マネージャー曰く経費削減だそうですよ。
I really feel like Salary Nyan has some marketability. I really feel like people would like Salary Nyan if he became popular. I gave my life to my former company, then they let me go like I was nothing. My manager said there had to be cuts.
何十年もいたのにたった10分の会議ではいクビですからね。
That's rough. I'd been there for decades, and they let go of me in one 10-minute meeting.
でもマネージャーはなぜだか
Mm-hmm.
リストラされなかったんですよね。あいつが僕より10歳若くて、お偉いさんのゴルフ仲間だったのは偶然なんですかね。
Somehow, they found a way to keep my manager. Funny, he happens to be 10 years younger and one of my ex-boss's golf pals.
ゴルフするやつなんて異常者だろ人間以下だ
People that play golf are freaks. Subhuman freaks.
都会から来たって言ったっけどうしてこんなゴミために来たのさ
I guess you're from the city? What on earth brings you to this crap
ちょ
hole?
っと待てよあんた ATM のマスコットキャラやってたろ
Oh, he's the ATM mascot. A Nyanager. Not the Nyanager. Getting fired by the Nyanager. Can you imagine living in the Promised Mascot world and your boss is a mascot? And it's like a really cutesy, like, hi, my name is so-and-so. And you get fired by them. Hi, so-and-so.
on? You're the mascot on the ATMs.
それが僕の昔の仕事でしたから。会社は僕をマスコットとして利用するだけ利用して、ぽい。今ここにいるってわけです。
That was my old job. They used me as their mascot and now here I am. At least it would be cute. At least it would be, right? Imagine getting fired by Hello Kitty! Oh. Yeah, I don't know if it would heal the wound or make it deeper. I don't know. Ends.
なんでこの町に来たのか自分でもわかりません。
Even Hello Kitty
野良
doesn't
猫の
want
本
me
能が
as
呼
an
び寄せてくれ
employee,
たん
you
で
know?
すかね。この町が僕に必要な場所だって。
I mean, the even wilder thing to think about is that the mascots can date people and have families with them. You know? Like, just thinking about real mascots. Imagine someone dating Bucky the Beaver from Bucky's. I hate that, actually. I hate it. I don't like that. Yeah, I'm trying to think of the most cursed thing I can think of.
No, Grimace.
Grimace?
Grimace.
Someone dating Grimace? No, take it back, Bishi. Exactly! Exactly! This game has such implications. You could write a dissertation on this shit. Came back from my lurk to say I would rather be let go by Gudetama. He wouldn't mince words. Gudetama. At least he would be as, like, about it as you. He'd just be like, it's time for you to go. Sorry. I'm gonna go back to my nap now. Life is too hard to work. Just be free. Oh. I love Gudetama. You know what? There are people who would kill to date Kuromi. Oh, Kuromi, yeah. I mean, there are some really cute mascots, yes. Imagine the Real Housewives of mascots. Oh my god. So it'd be like normal women, but they're all dating a mascot. That sounds so fun. I would also love a mascot version where the housewives are mascots. They would both be amazing. My god. They'd be, no, wait. There'd be The Bachelor, but The Bachelor's a human man, and then the women are all mascots. They have to compete for his affection. Oh my god. We need to write this. Would this be like Promise mascot fanfiction? You could make so many different, like, topics. Oh my god. I don't know why I chose to come here. I just felt an instinctual pull. Something was telling me that this was where I needed to be. Promise mascot fanfic. It's not even about Michizane or Pinky. It's just in universe.
This is a town of curses and strays. People say it's the occult calling to them.
ほら、猫って不気味じゃない？奇妙な出来事に猫ってつきものじゃん。いや、悪気はないんだけど。
Cats creep me out. When something weird is going on, there's always a cat around. No offense.
なら今ここで何しよるとですか?
So what are you going to do now?
復讐ですかね。
Revenge.
僕の人生を奪ったマネージャーの人生も台無しにしてやろうかと思ってます。
I'm going to ruin my old manager's life because he stole mine.
ナイフとかいる？ドローンで攻撃するとかかっこよくない？
Wanna borrow a knife? Maybe we could look into a drone strike.
それはやりすぎですよ。
I think that's a bit
でも、
much.
全てを失うってのがどういうことか、あいつに思い知らせてやりたいですね。
But I do want him to know what losing everything does to a person.
復讐なんかじゃ
I
気
love
は
this
晴れん
cat.
ぞ。
I would date this cat. This cat honestly is pretty normal
生きが
compared
い
to
に
some
な
of the
る
other
仕事が必
mascots.
要で、俺たちは
He's
マ
just
スコットを必要
literally
としとる。
disenchanted businessman.
運命的な出会いなんやろ。
Revenge isn't the answer. We've got a business that needs employees. You need a job. Maybe this is fate.
お前はさっき 野良猫の本能に呼ばれてこの町に来たと言ったが、俺も故郷を追われた野良犬。お前と同類たい。
You said that you felt something pulled you here with the rest of the strays. I'm a stray cat too. We're in the same boat.
くっさい口説き文句だね。
That's the lamest thing I've ever
運
heard.
命を我々の手で取り戻そうて。俺たちは皆
Revenge is the answer. It's
お金を
always the
稼ぐ手段
answer.
が必要やけ。一緒に働けるかもしれん。
We can chase our dreams and get revenge. Why not? We're taking destiny back into our own hands. We all need to find a way to make money. We might as well work together.
これを面接と考えたらどうやろ
Consider this your job
う。
interview.
なんと言うね。にゃさん、
Nyan-san.
我々と共に働いてみたらどうやろうか。
I love that, Nyan-san. What do you say? Will you join us, Mr. Nyan?
まあマネージャーを絶望の淵に落とす計画を練ってる間に何かやることが必要だとは思いますけど。
I guess I need something to do while I work on bringing down my manager into my pit of despair.
世界的に有名なマスコットになってウール生地の高級スーツをパリッと着こなしちゃったりしようよ。
You should become a world famous mascot in a nice full suit.
もしダメだったらそん時に改めて傭兵部隊とかの募集でも調べりゃいいしさ。
And if that doesn't work, we can look into a paramilitary kill squad or something.
ウールのスーツですか？
Wool, you
前の
say?
仕事じゃヨレヨレのポリエステルのしか買えなかったんですよね。
My old job only gave me enough money for secondhand polyester. Alright. Let's see. Got him! We have a lot of mascots left.
この条件じゃまだ野良猫生活から抜け出せそうにないですけど、まあやりますよ。
I'll still be living like a stray with this offer, but I'll do it.
あのマネージャーに僕の方が有能な人材だって見せつけてやりますよ。
I'm going to show that manager that I'm better than him. You tell him, Mr. Nyan. You tell him.
Let's get some items from the vending machine.
Give me all of it. Give me all you got. Anyway. Alright, we got 600k. I say we go visit Saito, right? Yeah, Mr. Saito. Oh, Sato. My bad. And, is there a telephone box anywhere? Oh, yeah, on the other side. Oh. Can I drive in reverse? Probably not. Oh, maybe? Here we go. The egg needs our help. Oh, shit. I need this phone. Okay, how are we on money? Jamaz is gonna need some help soon, so I could probably send her some while I'm here. But let me help the egg first. Hamageta needs our help. He's an onsen egg mascot. He's so cute. Before we found the bird, he was my favorite. Alright, so this is another mechanic in the game. Sometimes your mascots don't do great on their jobs, and they get into trouble. Like that. And you have to help them. In a card game mini-game. Alright. 22.7. Let's see. That'll do it. There we go. Success! Oh, there's a crack on the back of the egg! Is it like the egg's butt crack? There's a little crack on his back! Oh my god. Okay. Alright, let's fast travel to... Yeah, perfect. I don't like how red the shadows look on his yoke in the overworld, but it kind of fits the vibe. On the egg? I didn't even notice. What's wrong with him? Oh god. Okay, we gotta go around the back. Because he looks kind of scalped! That's cursed. Poor Mr. Egg! To be fair, Pinky looks like a severed finger. Like, she's got, like, the wound on her butt, I guess. Very cursed. And his sprite is totally fine. I get it's just something with the lighting. Alright, so we have 659. We can do the shrine! Not the shrine, I mean the train station! With the kitty cat! Let's do it, let's do it. This will bring me joy. Just do it. The train station! Open for business. We got more fans. Different people around town will want to host jobs here. Alright. And then I need to send some money to the matriarch, so let's not do anything else. Go to an ATM, because I totally forgot about that. And then this is the character that I feel like is the Majima of the game, because he's got the eye patch, and that's pretty much it. I can't believe you paid to renovate the station. The trains will be running soon. I'm just finishing some paperwork. Am I able to book one of your mascots for the opening ceremony?
You sure are. Please send us a request via our website.
Also, the train station has a cat mascot. Just like that one train station in Japan that had the kitty cat. Not hot enough for Majima. I know. It's a reach.
You sure are.
I'll be sure to. Listen, I gotta find the references where I can. Okay, let's send 100. Oh god, she's still not good. Another 50. Okay, now I'm broke. I'm broke! No money for me. Alright, let's see what we can do. You want job share? Alright. Oh, yes. Do that. I made some delicious food today, chat. I mentioned earlier we made some ube cupcakes for the first time and they were divine. And I basically made 2 dinners because I just wanted to kind of meal prep for the week. So I made like a tofu stir fry, like with a soy sauce, honey sauce. I don't know what you would describe it as. Anyway, it's really good. It was very good. And then I made this like lemony soup with beans and veggies and stuff. And they were both really good. I was cooking for like 2 hours. Let's do... this one. And then... send Kofun with one of these. Salary Nyan's first job. There he goes. Time for the egg. Alright, I think that's everyone. Okay. Everyone is hard at work. What is next? Let's see. We're supposed to talk to her about something. I don't know what. I've gotten almost all the items in the area. There's something over there. We could talk to the teacher. I got a lot of the anime for her. Oh, she's over there. I think even the mechanic I could talk to. We got some items for him. And... yeah, and then the plot is going to be over there. We could do a little bit more of the story. Maybe we should go talk to these other people and see what happens after. Oh, we gotta go to the train station. I want to talk to the conductor now that we've gotten everything fixed up for him. I like Salarignaan's casual, threatening aura. I think he's a good mascot. I love that he has the yen in his ears. We have that one. Oh yeah, can we just teleport over there? I'm silly. Oh, don't go in the river. Please don't go in the river. Sorry, Pinky. So sorry. Alright. Ruuuvo's laughing at Pinky again. I'm like trying not to laugh at all this because it just keeps happening. We found one of your DVDs. Thank you. When did you start the night school? A couple of years ago. The school budget just got tighter and tighter. All the money I make from it goes back to the school. The students need things buying for them, like classroom equipment. Some of them don't get breakfast at home, so I try to make sure there's something for them at school. What about the head teacher? He's drunk and absent most of the time. I don't know if he knows about the night school. What about the funds he's embezzling? The school's accountant left last year. He told me to deal with the books since I'm good at math. I immediately saw what he was doing. He threatened my visa if I made any trouble about it. I know how to cook the books to make it look like he's skimming off a lot of the budget, but I'm managing to whittle it down. That's why I can afford to give your mascots work. Aren't school supplies more important than mascots? Let's not say things we might regret. The kids need some fun and hope, especially the mascot kids that come here. Your agency shows them a path to good, honest work. We appreciate your custom. No problem. Be back with more of your DVDs. I think we have more. They really did get all around town. What happened to the student that took them? He stopped coming to school after that. Whatever happened at home was pretty serious. I asked around, and the family left town suddenly. The police came to see me to ask about them. I never found out what happened, though. I hope he's okay. What was his name? He had a rare name. Masa Akasofu. That guy? He made a bit of a name for himself in town. Sure, I know that name. What did he look like? He had blonde dreadlocks. Knew it. He's doing fine. Really? He moved to a bad part of Fukuoka. He didn't know how things are done in the city and got into trouble. We found a number of our people missing their teeth in front of a stall Akasofu was trying to run, so we recruited him. I see. Don't worry, Teach. You have a different definition of doing fine than Michi does, but trust him. I know Michi's people as well, and it's the best place for a guy like Akasofu. It's going to be us, prison, or bleeding out in a gutter. Sometimes those are the only paths people have. Well, I'm glad it isn't the last two. I understand. I'm sorry. Ultra rare. And then the last DVD set. Thank you. I must apologize for our last conversation. It isn't a problem. My lifestyle isn't one that people should have. I was the same as Akasofu. I got into a lot of trouble, tried to be the big guy in town, and ended up picking a fight I shouldn't have. When I had no one, Matriarch Shimazu scooped my broken body off the street and gave me a new family. I avoided a much worse fate. I understand. Thank you to your family for taking him in. Did you meet him? No. He's a new recruit, but I have heard stories about him. Our family is one that finds tradition and rules important. I'm sure he would have become a beast if another family found him, but after a bad start with us, he is fitting in. He may not be with my family anymore, though. After my mistake, people will have left in droves. Why didn't you leave? I owe Matriarch Shimazu everything. How did you get the janitor nickname? I clean up problems for the family. Are you good at it? Very. Stop trying to be cool, Michi. Peach, I think you've impressed the boss. Really? A teacher like you might have made a difference in my life. I'm sure the kids in this town appreciate what you do for them. Thank you, Mr. Michi. I'm trying my best. Everyone's worth giving some help to. I'm glad we could help you find your DVDs. Me too. I know I could have bought replacements, but they have sentimental value. Thank you for your help. I've enjoyed getting to know you. Some of my students have taken a shine to you as well. They volunteer to be mascot support heroes. I'm sure that's because they've seen you being a hero. I don't know about that. I think you're someone that delinquents look up to. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, we've got some delinquent students now. Oh my gosh. The older generations have ruined the prospects for the younger generations. Alright. So we finished up with the teacher, with the gaming center. Let's go talk to the car guy. I think his name was Jose. He's over here. Yeah, the fishing isn't like super intensive. It's just a way to get random items. Let's see what we got. Nobody's available. Okay. I gotta find that boat upgrade.
あなたの軽トラ
Alright, we found Miss Noguchi's notes about District S. Wonderful. I've been very interested in that area. Let's see. What a fascinating place.
I heard people don't like going there, but it always seemed fine to me. I didn't listen to snobs who looked down on it.
Miss Noguchi says a victim of a violent attack there saw spirits standing behind the people attacking them, as if goading them on. People also see spirits walking in between the houses. There's also a strange report of photos of one resident twisting into insane shapes. Ooh! That person was eventually driven out of town. Apparently, several people have reported waking up there despite living in different parts of town. They didn't know how they got there, but they were surrounded by spirits leering at them when they woke up. Is there any explanation for this? Miss Noguchi thinks it's a passageway for spirits. It exists on a border between our world and the spirit world.
Weird. I thought people in this town were just being stuck up about the poor part of town.
Sounds like there's a lot of suffering there. Thank you for bringing me these notes. Thanks so much for finding
あなたの
this.
軽トラ改造してもいいかね
We found this notebook up by some creepy-looking apartments.
Creepy might be underselling it.
Yes, I love those apartments. They're so spooky, aren't they? Let me read Miss Noguchi's notes. Sorry for being so excited. This is a very sad story. Those are the old mine worker apartments. They don't look like they've been lived in for a very long time. Apparently, after the mine disaster, some families still lived in them. Most of the families lost people during the accident, but one family hadn't been working in the mines that day. They'd been away from town visiting relatives. When they returned home, they were overcome with grief at losing so many friends. The husband wallowed in guilt. Miss Noguchi found out that the apartment started to decay at an unnatural rate.
What's up with the red windows?
Apparently, that's the apartment block the family who avoided the disaster lived in. That family were consumed by guilt. Their neighbors hated them since they had all lost family. One night, the family all took their own life by hanging. That's dreadful. Miss Noguchi says that after that, hanging nooses started appearing from the ceilings in other apartments. That's when everyone finally abandoned the apartments and moved away from town. Ooh! When the apartments were completely abandoned, the windows in what became known as the cursed block started emanating a red light.
That's messed up.
I'm glad to have read these notes and know more, but that's a truly sad story. Thanks so much for
あな
finding
たの
this.
軽トラ改造
Thanks
して
so
もいいかね
much! Oh man. Okay, so we haven't found all of the cursed stuff for him yet. Right. What was I gonna do after that? Oh, there's an item over there I missed. Oops. Oopsie. Well, she wants to talk to me. I don't remember why. Oh, there's a new business opportunity. Okay, yeah, we should probably talk to her about that. More money is good. Let's go. Now, I think we might have talked about this before, but I can't remember who all answered the question. If you were a mascot, what would you look like? And what would you be the mascot of? I think when I answered, I said I would be like a bird mascot. Obviously. I feel like I said that I would be a pigeon mascot and advocate for people to like pigeons and treat them nice. I feel like that's what I said. So now it's all of your turn. What do we want to say? Let's see. Speak to her.
所長どうしたんすか
Business ops. Do you have any ideas about business opportunities for the agency? I gave the mysterious masked figures of the Mascot Ranking Association a call.
You what? You dared to be conceited enough to utter a word to those awe-inspiring deities? You dared to prostrate yourself in front of their thrones of skulls and desires? Godly creatures that exist outside of space and time don't scare me. I've got bigger things to worry about. Wait, quiet your blasphemy! Don't worry, Pinks. They were totally chill. We had a good chat. They're very interested in us. The astral eyes of fate turn toward us. The night grows darker. Pinky, I said they were chill, okay? Jeez, you need to be more chill. Why did you phone them? I think we should start selling mascot merchandise, and we need their permission to do it. Sell merchandise? Where? Around town. Businesses that use the mascots can also sell mascot merchandise. They buy it from us, and we make a fat stack of yen. Yeah, this is easy money. It just requires you to do merch admin. I spoke to the weirdo that makes the mascot merch, and he said that we're a big enough agency now, so he can start making stuff. That's good news. I know, right? I'll go ahead and set the business site up. Pinky, are you okay to explain the details to Boss Man down at the catcher? Of course. Awesome. By the way, you'll need to find the plans for making mascot merch around town. To get you going, I went and found one for Tofu, so you can get started. Here you go. That's such a tough question for me. Well, I think that you would be a combination of an orange and a cat. And you would hold a knife. And you'd be the mascot of oranges. And the knife is like a tonto, but then you slice oranges with it. How about that? Huh? This way, boss. Let's go use the catcher. So that would be your thing, because like a lot of the mascots in the town are like, oh, you know, like the bat has the lights and it interferes, right? So you would look menacing, but actually you just use your knife to cut oranges. After you recruited a mascot, you'll find delivery items related to them around town. Find? Yeah, you'll find them out in the world. Look for them off the beaten path. This is a weird business, okay? The mascot merchandise business is run by the mysterious masked figures of the Mascot Ranking Association. They do everything their way. Once you recruit a mascot, an agent of the masked figures comes to town and hides the delivery items for you to find. Why? It is just the way they do things, okay? Life is strange. This industry works a certain way. Just go with it. Once you find the delivery item, merch will be automatically delivered to this machine by the masked figures every morning. You can use the crane game to pick up boxes of merch and load them on the truck. Ooh. Just stop! You're gonna narrow your eyes, give me a bit of the Michizani intensity, and ask why we do it this weird way. Do you want to just open an order form and use some drop-down lists and be done with it? Is that what you want? The mysterious masked figures want you to have more fun than that. Every other agency works like this, okay? You ever get some drinks in you and go try to win anime girl figures from catcher machines? That's what this is. It's fun. Now chill out. Once you grab some merch, we need to get it to businesses to sell. We can take care of that. The boys are here. Wonderful. Subordinates appear just when we need them.
Yo, put it with that ish. We're here to help y'all. Help Saul. You get the merch and we'll haul ass around to get it sold. Thank you. I appreciate it. No worries, boss man. You gotta tell us where to go, though. We ain't making no business decisions, you feel me? When we unlock new mascot job locations, we might also unlock new places that want to sell our stuff. When you grab some merch, direct those chuckleheads to where you want them to deliver it, and then watch the yen roll in. Watch your mouth. The money from selling merch will be deposited in our bank account each evening. If you run out of stock in the catcher, the mysterious masked figures will restock it early next morning. Any questions? Nope. Good. Wait, weren't y'all just kicking this kid's asses? Okay, you missed some stuff yesterday. You missed some lore. We went to go talk to their boss, and he basically set them straight and told them you're not gonna mess with Michi and Pinky anymore. Because their boss is a yakuza boss. He's like an old cat. We should go see him. He's cute. And then we hired them to work for us instead of the mayor. So they don't bother us anymore. Alright, we got merch now. We got a morose tofu acrylic figure. Alright. Oh my god, we got the crane game now. What? I thought it was right on it. Oh shoot. Is it like right? Oh yeah, it's right there. Okay. That works. They even got crane games in this game, y'all. Well, I like this better than a fishing minigame, I'll say that. This is more fun. Alright, we got the acrylic figure. Let's get all of them. I got it. I got it. At least they didn't make this super difficult. Okay, let's see if I can get that one though. I overshot it a little bit. Oh, oh! It's forgiving. I like that. I like some forgiveness with my crane game. Alright. Okay, that's good.
Those were some good grabbing skills, boss. I'll take you to a game center the next time there's an enemy figure I want to win. Let's get them sent out to delivery locales. Some of the places that have employed our mascots will be happy to accept a merch delivery.
Alright, oh my god, a whole new mechanic. Okay. Choose where you'd like to send the items from the locations you have available. Items sent will then sell. Items will sell faster at locations with more customers, and if they are for popular mascots, keep an eye on wanted items. Any money made from merch sales will be automatically paid each night. Once a store is sold out, they can't generate more income, so keep making deliveries. Okay. Oh, this one wants the bird. Why does the cemetery want the bird? That's interesting. Well, this one wants tofu, and it's the only one. So let's do that. Let's just send them all the items, because they actually want it. Each time they level up, they'll be able to send more money per item sold, and you'll gain more fans. Keep delivering items to each location to get them to the max level. God, there's so many mechanics in this game! Oh! You have to keep track of so much. We just got 100K from it, though!
Good news! We've made some money from the mascot merch we sold through the local businesses. The money will be deposited each evening. Keep an eye out for the notification. Can we go and buy beer and expensive retro games with it?
No.
Please?
No.
Ah, that works on Shimazu.
There's something over here. Oh. Oh, erotic Trodoro gachapon? Oh my god.
Boss, you've picked up some mascot merch. Get that uptight ass of yours over to the crane game and let's get this stuff moving!
Oh my god. How erotic is it? I mean, he's just... It's just him. I don't see how it's erotic, but okay. It's just because it's him. He's just erotic in general. First yam cat. Oh, there's so many of him. Why, you know... I've stopped asking. Just why? God damn it. Oh, for your mascot panda. I would be a panda with rainbow-colored dreadlocks who wears cute athleisure and promotes console gaming, PC gaming, and nerd etiquette. Awesome. Love that. I love the rainbow hair. When I try to think of like what mine would look like in detail, I don't know. I think I would be like a pink pigeon. I'm trying to think if I would hold anything. Something, some kind of gimmick, right? Like a clothing or something I'm holding. No. Maybe I would just have a bunch of hearts on me because I'm trying to promote love of pigeons. Something like that. I gotta get this frickin' not safe for work cat. Come here. There we go. There's so many of him. What's y'all's favorite mascot so far? Obviously mine is the bird. And then the egg and the bat. Those are my top 3 for sure. I like Pinky, but I like her as a character, I guess, but I don't necessarily like her as a mascot. Like her design. And I haven't gotten all the mascots yet. So if your favorite is one we haven't seen yet, then... I think that's on him. Yeah. Yours is the tofu, really? I'm kind of surprised it's not like one of the cats or something. I know Anna's was the cat. Anna liked the business cat. I do like Salarignon. Yeah. So tofu and Salarignon for you. Oh, you got a little stuck. Got him. Of course I like the bird by default. Of course. I love how it's literally just a bird. Like there's not really a gimmick there. It's just a bird. Alright, that's good enough. Alright, so they can actually all go here. I don't think yeah. They're not liked anywhere else. Alright. Ooh, the location now has 3 stars, I think. You can keep delivering here, but other locations might give you better rewards for certain items. Try leveling up more locations and look out for wanted items. Okay. Nice. I really love tofu and tororo, mainly because of what they promote. Tofu is sweet. Right. What else could I do? So I got these 2. Does Captain Sign have something I can get? I haven't talked to him since I like started the playthrough. Let's see. I wonder if there's actually fan fiction for this game. Does anyone want to go on AO3 and just see if there's fan fiction for this series? For this IP? I don't know what to call it. This game. It just came out. But I know that Yakuza fans have been playing this, and Yakuza fans write some amazing stuff on AO3, so I could believe maybe one of them maybe wrote something for like Michi Zane or something. I like the idea of a cute mascot promoting healthy AV consumption. That industry is so toxic, so having a mascot like him feels very promising. Yeah, I do like the concept of him as well. Alright, what do we got here? Music, hero cards. Oh yeah, here's how we customize stuff, right? So we have stickers. Oh my god, you have a sticker of this one. Can I have a sticker of the bird? Oh, you know what? I really like O as well. I can have a sticker for the bird. Yes. I don't even care how much money it was. Oh, the egg too is really cute. Okay, I'm gonna get the egg. Those are my top 2. And these are hero cards. Let's get... I don't know if the color matters. I think it means they do different stats. I'll buy one just... I haven't bought one before. Just to have it. The Kakashi heroes are guardians of the fields. Their passion will never wither. Okay, I got one.
すまんが
Alright, how do I customize the car? Is there a... Oh yeah, there's a phone booth right there. There is a singular fanfic for Promise Mascot Agency. That's amazing. I was thinking there might not have even been one, so, you know, at least there's one. What is it about? What's the premise? Is it not safe for work? If it is, you don't have to tell me what it's about, but I'm so curious now. I bet you a Yakuza fan wrote it. I bet you.
Hi.
Like, if you go into their other written fics, I bet there's Yakuza fics in there. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Look at this sad, depressed cat. This is bad. Does Salarinian have stage fright? The mascot handler's trying to get things back on track. No, Salarinian, don't read hurtful online comments. Oh no. People that post bad stuff on social media are out of their minds. Ah ha 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 ha. This mascot event is the most important thing in the world. Send in the heroes. Online freaks. But online freaks again. Oh god, this is a really tough one. Oh shit. Oh, we're not gonna win this, y'all. Oh no. This one. Yep. Oh, we get 3 back. Okay, nice. 1 and 1. Okay. Let's spend 1 to get a card. Oh, we might do it, Okay, we need like a 10. Oh god, okay, we have 2, okay, we have 2. We just need a 4, so yeah, 6, that would be fine. Oh, we just barely got that one. Goodbye, salary, yeah, no! I did it!
Hi.
Salary Nyan, more like loser Nyan. Got him. Man, beep! People posting beep on the internet. Yeah. Oh goodness gracious, can we send people on jobs? No, everyone's still working. Oh my god. Oh, he needs more stamina. Okay. We'll wait. We have a quest with Endo available. Did we talk to her? We should try we should try to start doing some of the mayor debate things. I wonder if we'd be able to do this one, or even maybe we'll try this one. Let's see. Let's go. We haven't even done one. Woo, it's hard to steer this thing. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Look at that trash. Okay. The fic is the only one they've posted on AO3, but they said they have more from this fandom unpublished. This is the only fic in their account. It's very safe for work, but contains spoilers for endgame. Interesting. I'm just surprised there's any fanfic at all. That's awesome. Ami sometimes. Why not Ami all the time? Let me get that alert going. There you go. Ami, welcome in. I wonder if that shout out will work. Why isn't it working? I'm gonna try it. Will it work for me? A streamer? No? Great. What's wrong with my chatbot? What's wrong with it? There it goes. I was just really delayed. Oh, you're playing some FF14. Of course. Your favorite. I think that's your favorite. Welcome in, Ami and Ami enjoyers. Welcome, welcome. Oh snap, you're caught in our trap. Our stream is done, so here are some buns. I love them. Thank you for the buns. I love that there's exactly 2 buns. Perfect. Welcome in, King and Ami, of course. Oh, it's this game. Yeah, it's this game. Ami, don't question what the mascot is. Oh, I'll tell you straight up right now. I've got a severed Pinky in the back of my truck right now. And her name is Pinky. And I like her. She grew on me. Okay, the fanfic was a conversation between Michi and Pinky at the bar, and they talk about the future. That's funny. That's great, though. I love that they have unpublished fanfics. They're like, I'm holding on to some other golden ones, but I'm not gonna put them up yet. Oh my goodness. How was your stream, Ami? Should I question how the mascot is? Yes. My answer to that would be that Pinky is simultaneously cutesy and also extremely violent, which I think is a great combo. I need to pee so bad, so I leave you with this. No worries, Ami. No worries. Understandable. Go piss, girl. As they say. Well, thank you so much for the raid, Ami. I appreciate it. Here's some buns in return. Yeah, we've got some buns of our own. Well, for all of the raiders from Ami's stream, welcome in. My name is Bishi. We're playing some Promise Mascot Agency, which is kind of like a mix between a visual novel and an open world game. You can drive around in this truck and collect items and do quests and stuff like that. But there's also moments where you'll have like a conversation with characters and it kind of turns into visual novel stuff. But anyway, this game is basically you play as Michi, who is this guy driving the truck. He is basically an ex-yakuza. He messed up on a job and lost his yakuza clan billions of yen. So they banished him to this cursed town where he has to run a mascot agency and earn all the money back, basically. That's the premise. The gameplay is you find all these different cursed, silly mascots, and you hire them and send them out on jobs and make money. That's basically it. It gets complicated, but they introduce things slowly over time. I've been playing this for a while. I think ever since it came out, a little bit after that. I was kind of late to starting this game. Alright, they want some more money. Of course. They always want my money. There you go. Yeah, some of the mascots are really cute. Some of them are really cursed. It just depends. 50% job share. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. But there is a bird. There's a bird mascot. There's a salary nyan mascot. He's like a businessman, but he's also a cat. We got a bat. We've got sexy Tetris. We've got an onsen egg. I like this one. We got these guys. We got a strawberry dog. He's pretty cute. A tofu that's always crying. A burial ground mascot. And a cat covered in sticky yam that is obsessed with adult videos. What a ragtag crew, huh? Okay. I can send a lot of mascots on jobs, so let's do it. We need some money. Okay, the bird is tired. Everyone's tired. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta wait. Well, we could do... Oh, wait. Let me see if I can do this debate. We're also running for mayor. We probably would win, but I can save first just in case. Just in case. Alright, I haven't done this before. Pinky is running for mayor against the current corrupted politician. Ah, what a lovely day in Kaso-Machi. Thank you for coming to this rally. I know you all recognize everything that I've done for this town. I'm sure I can count on your support in the coming election. I think we can all agree I've done a great job in this town, and...
Can you believe that guy? I'm gonna whip ass at this rally.
Don't let him provoke you. When he says something, just let me give you a prompt.
Yeah, I know.
The gloves. Don't go off script. I will tell you the best argument. Just follow my lead. This town hall stands as a pillar of our community. A representation of the strength I have to improve our town. Like this building, I will build something that will last forever. Mayor Maeda uses election rallies to convince the town to keep him in power. Pinky needs to show the town that Maeda is a corrupt loser and convince Kaso-Machi to vote for her. Under my office, this hall has been the center of prosperity in this town. The mayor is making claims about how he's not a total failure. Pinky needs to shoot down those claims with some real hard truth. Pinky needs help shooting down the mayor's claims, prompt her to say things that will win over the crowd. Talk to the residents of Kaso-Machi to learn more about the town and gain more powerful retorts. Okay. Ask what prosperity?
What prosperity? You only care about how much money you make, not the businesses. You haven't spent the Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund and you're under investigation. You're a crook.
Ooh. Winning over the crowd will help Pinky become elected. Good retorts will sway the crowd to vote for Pinky, but if you don't respond well, the crowd might swing towards Mayor Maeda. Keep the crowd meter pointing towards Pinky to win. The more rallies she wins, the more likely it is she'll be elected. Okay.
Eat it, Maeda.
Nonsense. Don't you see what a fool this stupid mascot is? Well done, Pinky. You cannot elect a mascot backed by a thug into office. Say you'll help?
I'll do better than you ever did.
We didn't have a good response for that one. Back in the middle. Yeah.
What the heck?
Pathetic. Mascots aren't cut out for politics. The crowd understands that. Sorry, Pinky. I will rebuild business and bring tourism back to Kaso-Machi. I don't think I have a good one for this. Oh, okay.
That's not true. You don't care about the businesses here. Everyone's struggling because of you. We've been helping the businesses and I will be a champion for everyone.
Okay.
Please vote for me in the election. Let's get this crusty old geezer out of office. If you like corruption and dudes that look like corpses, vote Maeda. If you like hot girls that care about you, vote for me.
See? Nothing but violence and chaos with a mascot. I hope you'll all vote for me, your devoted and selfless mayor. Thank you for your time. Rating? Okay, yeah. Alright, I see. So we need to talk a little bit more with everyone.
It was wonderful to see you all. I hope you vote for me in the election so I can devote myself to helping you achieve your dreams.
You imbeciles! You can't support this joke after everything that I've done for you.
Stop talking. The people of this town love me and want your rotting corpse to take a hike.
Well done, Pinky. The mayor won't be back here again. I did it. Just barely. Alright. Save there. Alright. What else can we run around and do? How much money do I have? 600,000. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, I gotta send these guys on jobs. Oh, they're all tired. That's why I didn't do it. Yeah. Is there a way to get their stamina up faster? I don't know. I guess let's head back to the agency and maybe I can just kind of chat with a lot of them and upgrade them while we wait for their stamina to replenish. I think we'll do that. That dog is so cute. And then we should probably send some money to the matriarch. So she doesn't die. Do that. Yeah, she'll be good for a while. Alright, we could talk to the dog, the hostess, this guy. We can't talk to the bird or the cat yet. I want to talk to O. I think she's really cute too.
Hey, Sugar. How can I help?
Ah,
We're here to keep track of your life satisfaction. Aren't you sweet, checking up on little old me? Working here has saved me, Sugar. I'm getting popular again, and the Kaso-Machi curse is keeping me safe from my past. Happy to hear it. My life would be more satisfied if you and I could get to know each other a little better. I've never been hit on by a famous gravure star before. You still haven't. I was talking to the boss.
What do you want to know about me?
ah.
Good grief. Maybe we should go and have a drink sometime. Loosen up a bit.
I'm sorry, is there something we can discuss in the office?
That's not quite what I had in mind, Sugar. You're wasting your breath, darling. This guy is only attracted to doing his duty. Anyway, I thought you had a boyfriend.
Don't worry, I'm not seriously going after the boss. I just want to see if I still have my talent. Talent?
There used to be a time when no one could resist my charms. I could have ruled the country if I'd tried. You're the only one I can't crack.
Oblivious just like Kiryu. Exactly. He's so similar to him.
Come back soon, Sugar. I'll figure you out.
That was easy. Got money, popularity bonus. Yeah. I bet I can talk to her again. Yeah, we've had her for a while. I've been really slacking on doing their life satisfaction stuff. I honestly forgot this was a thing.
Hey, Sugar. Can I talk to you about something in the office?
Of course. I'm always happy to speak to employees. It's just like that scene in Yakuza 3. No, I'm just kidding. Everything's a Yakuza reference now. I think it might be better if we discuss work in one of the other rooms. Look at her.
But here is much more comfy. Aren't rotating beds luxurious? Do you often find yourself in love hotels with starlets?
I'm afraid that I don't. Is there a work matter you'd like to discuss?
Maybe you could give me an employee evaluation. I'd like to show you how good my performance is.
Today we're gonna see how mascots are made. No! Of course. I'll just get Pinky to find the paperwork. Don't you worry about paperwork. I think this will just be an oral evaluation. Okay, well, I'm happy to say that your event performance is great. Chiori is very pleased with the events you've done.
Are you kidding me, Sugar?
A famous gravure star and hostess is straddling you on a rotating bed in a love hotel, and you don't feel anything? Have I really lost all of my talents?
You guys done yet? You want a tea or anything? We got some rice crackers somewhere.
I'll speak to you later, Sugar. I come back from the bathroom and what? Hello, Ami. Oh, what timing you have. Okay, listen. Listen. This game is equal parts wholesome and cursed. Okay? There are some mascots that are so cursed. Were you here when I was explaining the game, like the story? The mascots are like sentient living creatures. They're not in costumes. They literally are just, they look like that. They can have families with like humans, they can have families with each other. So God, there's so much I have to explain for you to understand what just happened. Okay. This is a mascot. And she's basically like a sexy Tetris. And she used to be a gravure model. And then she became a hostess. So she's trying to win over the protagonist to prove to herself that she's still got it. So she was trying to seduce him just now. That's the best I can do for you. Yeah, write that down. Write that down. Anyway, all the mascots have like their own little stories that you can progress to kind of boost their stats and stuff. So we were just doing that with her. Now she's locked out for now. But we could talk to the strawberry dog or Raijin-kun. And that is it. Yeah, she's the half of that kanji. I just call her the Tetris because I just feel like that's easier to explain. But yeah, she's based on a kanji. Let's talk to Strawberry Dog. He's cute. Yeah, he's got a little farm next to the agency. That's cute. I'm glad you came to see me, friends. I'm feeling really good about this new line of work. What's going on here? I thought I'd set you up a little farm outside the agency. You've inspired me to make some changes. What are you growing? A few things. Hope you don't mind the bit of promotion I'm doing as well. No problem. I hope it helps. I'm glad you came to chat. Sometime later. And so I said to him, Endo, you've got to get the mayor to start spending the fund. He got all mealy-mouthed about it. No spine, that man. Sometime later. And then I said to him, I don't have the figure I used to. I've got this middle-aged spread now. I can't be a model. I need a farm. But he said his hands are tied. Sometime later. And then I said, I want to make the perfect chocolate dipped strawberry. And so I says to him,
Sorry, Ichi, can I just interrupt for 1 second? We wanted to ask about your life satisfaction.
Don't worry about that. I've got it all figured out. You two have inspired me to kick things into gear. Anyway, can't stand around talking all day. I've got work to do. Okay. Spoiler alert, I love his story. I always thought he was really cute. We got more popularity. We can talk to him again. Also, if you hear anything in the background while I'm talking, it's a sewing machine because Ruuuvo's in the room next to me working on a cosplay right now. Just letting you know. I'm glad you came to chat. Sometime later. And so I was thinking, what about an online store? I'd been real stubborn about that before, but then I see how you've been using online. Maybe an old guy like me can get into that. Sometime later. And then that guy told me about how to ship them out, so I started looking at websites. The site is all singing and dancing, has pictures of me and the strawberries. Even got a forum to send me questions. I like sending big ol' answers back to him. Sometime later. So that's step 1 done. Now I just need to...
You're really sure you don't need to talk about life satisfaction? I just need to check.
I'm a busy man. Not got time for that. I'm working. Now stop keeping me talking. You're the one talking. Got more stamina. Let's see. Oh, not you. Not you, girls. Sorry. He's really cute. The cutest pupper. We can finish his story. Let's do it. He's your 3rd favorite. I'm glad you came to chat. Sometime later. And so it arrived, and I've started freeze-drying my strawberries. Orders have started coming in for them as well. I'm shipping them off around the country. I'm dipping some of them in chocolate as well. They're more difficult to ship. Sometime later. Oh yeah, shipping chocolate. Because they can melt so easy. And Kaki's helping as well. She likes having a freezer on the farm. Of course, I'm going to carry on working here. Really appreciate the work you're giving me. I didn't realize how much of a rut I was in. Anyway, as I was saying, sometime later. He's a yapper! And I apologized to Endo. I didn't realize how hard he was having it. Anyway, I've got things to do. Don't be a stranger. Sometime later.
I really do think we were superfluous to Ichi's recent journey.
He said we inspired him. When I met him, he didn't know how to progress.
I guess some people have it all figured out, but they don't realize it. Hopefully that's the last time we hear about strawberries for a while.
He's just a wholesome strawberry dog making his living. That was cute. I like when the little stories are easy to do. Alright. Oh yeah, we can talk to these two. I guess we'll do that. I don't really like these two very much. Why is it raining?
Hey, boss. Goblin.
Oi!
I've always wanted to kill a god. You're welcome to try.
Cut it out, both of you.
Listen, cutie pie. We're here to check up on your life satisfaction, but only because I have to. What's not to be satisfied about? I'm a damn god.
And what's with this storm?
What do you mean?
Your anger is causing the storm.
Doe?
Life is hard being a god, huh?
What would you know?
I just want to help.
I'll tell you what. You keep your nose out of my business and I'll keep mine out of yours. What's your damn tone, punk?
That's okay, Pinky. I hope everything's okay, Raijin. I'm always available if you need to talk about anything.
Whatever.
Got some money and stamina. That's why I love his story. It's simple and he's got his whole thing figured out. It's so cute. He's adorable. Yeah, I feel like some of these mascots, I've had them for so long, we can just finish them up right now. And sometimes that's true for a lot of people. Sometimes you don't have to do too much to help guide them to where they want to be. Just support and cheer them on. Very true. Might surprise you to know that we're related in a way.
What the hell are you talking about?
My back tattoo is of Raijin. Oh. Hello? Oh. The shirt is coming off!
No kidding. You got a tattoo of me? I think he means the real Raijin. I am the real Raijin. I guess you're pretty angry as well then, boss.
I used to be. It got me into a lot of trouble and almost cost me my life.
How come it didn't?
Sir, the breathing, yeah. Someone pulled me out of the pit I was in. They gave me a purpose.
Well, ain't that sweet. Not all of us are so lucky, buddy. Aren't you tired of being so angry all the time? What's it to you?
I think you need to find an outlet.
Like what? Drumming. Drumming? There are loads of empty warehouses around here. Just get a drum kit and go absolutely bonkers on it. How is that gonna help? Look, you can either do it or start looking for work elsewhere because this attitude you've got ain't working. Whatever.
Got popularity and money. We can finish him up right now, okay. I hear drumming.
Where is he?
I can hear drums.
Would you believe it? He listened to me. He's got decent rhythm. Not much variation, though. Hey, boss. Hey, Pinky. You seem like you're in a better mood. Sure am. Sorry about before.
What's changed?
Just absolutely beating the hell out of some drums. I can't believe how right you were. I get that a lot. My head feels a lot clearer. Kids aren't as scared of me. Events are going better. I feel like I'm looking at the world in a whole new way.
It's amazing. I'm proud of you for trying something new and working on yourself.
It doesn't feel much like working on myself, just feels good. Listen, I'll catch you later. I gotta go speak to my brother. I think I might finally understand all the posy vibe stuff he goes on about.
And we're talking to him next. Popularity, noodles, and more popularity. Okay, we can talk to Ujin. We can probably finish him up, or we'll get like the first 2 blocks. And then, oh no, he's on a job. Okay, so we're done talking to mascots for now. What can I talk to her about? Quest? Oh, I forgot she's the stamp rally person. I've been working on the stamp rally. Nice work, boss man. Got any questions about the town? What do you know about the Tanuki statue? The Tanuki sees everyone that comes to town and warns the mountain spirits when no good yakuza scum have arrived. No good? Not my words, boss man. That's how the legend goes. There are all sorts of spirits in these hills. I heard that a bunch of Tanuki yokai shapeshifted into that statue after they felt like yakuza were waging war on their home. They tell the other spirits when a yakuza comes to town, so they can inflict the town's protective curse on you. A bunch of smaller ones showed up not long after. Where did this legend come from? I don't know. Just what everyone says. And you believe it? Why wouldn't I? Legends are there for a reason. When did the tanuki appear? I don't know. Before I was born, I think. Apparently, it just appeared one day. Yeah, it was the talk of the town one day. It isn't every day that a shapeshifter suddenly appears and starts giving people the stink eye. What? You think that's weird? You think us yokels have dumb legends? Not like your city legends, right? Think you're some big hotshot, huh? I didn't say that. Whatever. Go and find more stamps. Okay, so we're done with that. Alright. What else we got? Can I check on... Let's see how everyone's doing. I think stamina's back to normal for most of you. Let's go. Put you to work. Let's send that bird to work. Give that bird a damn job. It's a bird with a job. Okay. Let's do that. I adore how happy you are about Uguichu. Of course. I didn't even entertain that they would have a bird mascot, but I was hoping. I'm so glad. I wasn't even sure if the bat would be something I could get. I'm very happy. Super cute and a diva. We love her. And I think that's everybody. Yeah. Time for the money. So with that much, I could go do some more upgrades for the town, I think. Let's see. Oh, no, not that one up. Here we go. I don't remember how expensive some of these are. Let's see. I think he's back here. I think that they did the bird mascot perfectly because she literally doesn't even have a human voice. It's just bird sounds. Like, I love that. And she doesn't have anything weird about her. She's just a little bird with shoes. Like, that's so cute. Alright, let's see. Oh, we don't have enough for that. We could do a lantern. We could do the rest stop. I guess let's do the rest stop. And then maybe a lantern or 2 lantern ones. Go. We can do, let's do 1 lantern. I don't want to lose all my money, just in case. A bird with boots. Adorable. I'm really happy they included a bird mascot. My dreams came true. Alright, that's all I can do for now. What else do we got? There's a couple items I haven't gotten. There's actually something nearby. I hear it. It's like in the symbol. Like it's like right in there. Oh my god. Like over here? Let me just hit everything along the way. I hear something. Is it on the roof? Oh, it's that big sign! Get him, Pinky. Hell yeah. There you go. Can you get that? Oh, you got it. Alright, there's some items over here. I think that's merch. Got merch for the salary nyan! Yay! So now the merch is gonna pop up on the map too. I'm so glad that they actually mark all the items on the map. It would be so hard to find everything. What is this? Oh, a new nail. Children crossing? They're going to school to learn stuff. Maybe you should too. You ever think about that? I will not be wearing that one. No thanks. Up, up, uppies! Uppies, no, no! Uppies, not downies? I don't know. Let me up. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Can I get up over here? Okay. So that was unnecessary is what you're telling me. There's some items around the cemetery. Maybe we can go get the stuff over here. There's another item over here. Hold on. What is that? It's in like the same place again. Oh no, Salary Nyan needs help. What's wrong, Salary Nyan? There's something still there, but I don't know. It's like right here. Maybe it's just glitching. 'Cause I got the sign. Okay, let's help Salary Nyan. I guess so. Where'd he go? Oh boy. Oh, this is new.
Hi!
I'm worried. Mascots can easily trip. We have big feet. Yeah, especially when you run like that! Oh god. What? Salary Nyan has absolutely beeped it! Look at them tumble! Just casually crashing into cars. Yeah, I might have just crashed that car into the river. Hopefully they survive. Okay, this is a difficult one. Oh god. Okay. Well, we got a 20 right here, but let me see if there's something that gives me... This would be a free one. Let's just do the free one. We get 2 turns back. And then this will give us 1 turn. This one gives us 2 turns back, so it's basically free. And we only have, yeah, 8 left. Let's do it. Here we go. We're upgrading all the mascots and all the people around town, so I'm finally able to handle these tougher levels. I still have to think and use my brain. Yeah, I don't know where that car went. Rip. Rip to them, I guess. Okay, there's something... Oh yeah, there is still something right here. Let's go. Turbo mode. Turbo mode! Oh no. Yep. A trellis. I never see it until I'm on it. Oh, more merch. For tofu! Pessimistic tofu phone charm. There's something over there on the left. Oops. More merch. Out of the way! Steamy O acrylic figure. Steamy, huh? See, now we go. Oh my god. Sorry. I'm just running into everything today. It's just been so long since I've driven. I'm sorry. I'm out of practice. Oh, it's inside that building thing. Bishi, you're a menace on the roads. I'm sorry. I don't know what it is. I'm not usually this bad. We upgraded water bottle, man. He's literally just Water Bottle Man. That's his name. Got some stuff over there. We can get this one. Yeah, a lot of these are gonna be the merch drops. Ernest Kofun t-shirt. We should probably go buy this. So many ways to earn money now. Chat, I hunger. I'm so hungry, chat. I'm gonna feast after this stream and then pass out. I'm glad I don't live near you today. Pardon. Hey. Oh, pardon you! Pardon you? Just because I'm a bad driver? Huh? Okay, I barely ever drive anyway. You're safe from me. Ruuuvo's giving me a look because they're the one that drives all the time, every day. I love you, Ruuuvo. Thank you for driving. Hey, I'm a very good co-pilot, okay? That's what's gonna happen to you after you feast! Why must you say these things? You don't have to say it, Peaceman. You don't have to say it. Oh. Anyway, I'm a very good co-pilot. I do all the navigating. I find us the best routes. And if we get turned around or lost, I find us a way back to where we're supposed to go. I provide drink and snack to the driver. I provide emotional support. I provide entertainment in the form of music and dance and fun conversation. Okay. Back me up, Ruuuvo. Back me up. They can't see you nodding at me. They can't see that. You have to use your words. This machine seems really forgiving. It is. I appreciate that, though. This would be really tedious if you had to have a really good strategy for it. At the same time, it's like it's a little silly that you have to do this for a mechanic in the game, but I guess it keeps it more interesting than just you found the thing. Okay, use the thing now. I don't know. Ruuuvo's just dancing. Okay. I see how it is. Okay. The next time you're trying to defend yourself in chat, I'm not gonna back you up. How about that? I'm just gonna dance. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, cool story, bro. Yeah. See how you like it. We just exchanged a look. We just looked at each other like. I got all of them. I blacked out and got them all. I wish I was this good in real life. All right, let's sell them all. So we got these two for sure. Okay. And tofu. Now we have the pink one and the green one. Okay, green one goes here. Got a 1 star, and then I don't think anyone likes O. Oh, man. Nobody wants to buy from O yet. We haven't found a good place. Okay, we'll just hold on to it for now. I think that'd be okay. Alright, let's save. It looks like that's my cue, chat. We are about to hit 4 hours on a Friday night. It's 1:30 a.m. It's time for me to get a feast and a sleep. So I'm gonna head out. But thank y'all so much for hanging out with me today. Had a lot of fun. We had some good conversation. Got a lot done in the game. I feel like next time I should focus a lot on the story. Maybe just do story like the whole stream or something. Yeah, Shimazu's doing good too. I don't have to worry about that. But yeah, I'm gonna go get some rest, get some food. Feel free to do the same if you need it. Not that you need my permission. But I hope y'all have a great Friday night and a great weekend. I should be back next Tuesday through Friday. I think this is the first time I've streamed all week in a while because life has been motherfucking horrible. To say the least. Anyway. I don't think I have anything going on next week, so I should be here all week next week, Tuesday to Friday at 9:30 p.m. Central Time. I'll be playing probably more Pirate Yakuza Tuesday, Wednesday, and maybe more Promised Mascot on Thursday. And then I'm thinking of having another demo day on Friday, but I'll have to see how I feel. Maybe we'll just do more Promised Mascot so I can get through this game a little faster, but either way, thank y'all for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Yeah, full stream week completed. I need like a little badge, a little achievement for being here for 4 days in 1 week. It's amazing. An accomplishment. Anyway, have a great night, y'all. Have a great weekend. There's my social media if you would like to follow me anywhere else. I'm most active on Blue Sky. Post pictures of chickens on there and stuff like that. And yeah, I'll be here next week, but either way, I'll see y'all next time. Bye.